Our ads are over. I'm gonna change the screen. Let's see. Wait, you're not on there yet. Let me turn it on. Ah. Wait, try speaking now. Oh.
Aye, Captain.
Oh yeah, people hear you now. Excellent. How's everyone doing?
Howdy doodle.
Oh wait. Before we die, I'm gonna put us into the actual chat so people don't jump by accident. Yeah. All right. Let's see. How do I get everyone in there? Right. Being sent to the Shadow Realm. There we go. To the Shadow Realm you go.
What?
Let's see. There we go.
Excellent.
We are here. Hi guys.
Wonka says, is there a whittle command? I want to know who each creature featured in this is.
I
As in the
forgot to do that.
characters.
That's what I was supposed to do over the week. No.
Dawn!
No.
Oh my God.
How could you?
I literally,
You fool!
I literally told Astra that I was going to do that after our last stream. And I forgot.
Oh my God.
Yes, Berith is the Glock wizard.
I don't even think
the
I'm.
Glock
Am
wizard.
I part of creature
Yeah.
feature? I don't think so.
No.
Honorary title, if you would like.
I'm technically not
Ah,
either, so
sweet.
I just hang out in the server.
You guys are our beloved
Oh boy, I'm a
D&D
creature now?
party. You're all creatures, yes. We are all creatures. Are we
You
not?
guys
Lecture
are
is
in the
nice.
creature cult. That
Everyone
There
is a
we
go.
creature
Yeah,
in the depth of their own hearts. Thank you, Skinwalker. Thank you. La criatura.
A clitora. All right.
A creature being
Good.
featured in the
That
creature feature. Well said.
Wait, did you guys want to introduce your characters before going on? For the recap?
Oh, we can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll go last because it'll serve as a nice segue when we pick up to the story recap.
Ah,
Good
Do
idea.
you want to go in order on by the people on your screen?
yeah. Let's go with
Are we doing like any like visual things or anything for the audience, or?
Wait, give me a sec. Oh, I can
oh
log in.
yeah,
That'll be
you can
good.
bring up the images for everyone.
Yep.
Yeah.
You can use the one I just sketched up there. So.
I need to color mine. Ah.
It's okay. It's okay. Take your time. That's good now.
Ladies and gentlemen, Scuff.
Scuff. All
If
right.
Scuff helps epoxy to stick, it'll help an audience. Simple logic.
All right. With Tekno. Let's see. Just gonna bring up the image from your character sheet.
Okay. I mean, you can use the one I just posted too. So.
But then I
If you
gotta
want, you can
I
use
gotta
that one.
upload it on there.
That one would actually be more work to do,
Oh, okay.
Unfortunately.
because he's doing it through Foundry.
Alas.
Yeah, that's fair.
Alas. All right, Tekno, go.
Yes, so I am playing Sophie, who has been a resident of the prison that we just got out of her entire life. She has never known the outside world. She technically doesn't really know her name per se. The name was kind of just derived from something the guards called her. And she just discovered last session that she apparently has fire magic, which she never knew. So yeah.
All right. Next up is Dorian.
Oh. Me.
You.
Me.
Dupree.
Hello. I'm you, me, and Dupree? No thanks. I'm playing Dorian Ember, who is definitely a wizard.
They cast
Don't worry
iron.
about it. Yeah. And yeah, definitely a wizard. Don't worry about the fact that he may or may not have a gun.
Alakablam.
Alakablam. I'm a fanciful lad. I care a lot about the way I look. That's all you guys really know about me yet, I think.
Yeah, we don't know you much.
A certified dandy who's strapped to carry.
Yeah.
Fancy man, bring out Glock.
Ka-chunk, as
Incredible,
they say.
yeah.
I'm out of spell slots. I'm not out of options.
Exactly.
Non-magical missile.
Missile. All right, next up is Mizzy.
Yeah, you're going to be seeing some advanced role playing today because I got sick just for this campaign session.
Let's go.
They're so committed.
My character is a half elf, and I was not prepared for the snow, as you could see by my outfit. In my little fugi, I'm wearing very non-warm clothes, and
Yeah, where's
so
full body?
I caught a cold.
Yeah.
But my character was in a rush to get to the city to rescue her employer and her sister and cause part of the mayhap by calling Dorn's attention directly to petition him. And he may or may not have probably got assassinated by my weapon. And we just broke out of jail, and I'm very cold in the snow with Sophie. And probably
Doesn't look
Cardin.
good.
Because Cardin's outfit looks
Can
very
be
not
quite- yeah.
friendly too.
Arden is also dressed like he has video game physics on his outfit.
Listen, we're just snatched. We're serving.
We are.
Yo,
You're serving.
slay.
But that's it for me. I will pass it on to Cardin.
Serving hypothermia.
Hello, I am AstraCookie. Okay, good. I'm not muted. I am playing Cardin, a high elf, with an aversion to the ocean. As you can see, he's pretty cool looking. He's got constellation tattoos all over his body. Yeah, I guess that's all you guys know.
Well, I know
all.
that you broke me out of a cage. And
Oh, yeah.
quoth Solops McNabbleby. Well, you made a liar out of me, and I'll have to thank you for it.
Cardin does not like people being in cages. He really likes breaking them out of it.
That's an incredibly specific preference.
Yeah, you know, it is what he does. And what he has clearly shown you guys.
It's not part of their
Absolutely.
backstory at all. Not so.
It doesn't have anything to do with it. No, absolutely not.
All right.
Interesting.
Next up will be Solops.
Indeed. Solops McNabbleby. Verbolg. As last Dorian and Cardin had seen and been made aware of. Well, Solops was brought into the town of... Let's see. What was the name of the god we killed? It's so hard to remember.
Dorn.
Yes, Dorn! You see, a body on the ground now, and not much reason to remember their name anymore. Well,
Understandable.
well, no, I'm playing it up for the bit, see. Solops was brought into the city of Dorn, not to be confused with the dead person of Dorn, in a cage, as explained to Dorn and Cardin. Solops killed a poacher, a rich poacher, who had shot at Solops with a gun. They were trespassing into Furbolg land, the forests between a couple of cities. Solops is a respectful Furbolg, Furbolg being a race of giantkin with some fey elements to them. In any case, he brought the body back to the nearest town and was incarcerated for it, and that's why he was being carted in. However, a certain two fairgoers decided to get involved. And then Solip's got them involved, and now everybody went to prison. And then we broke out of prison. Kind of. And that's where we left off. So, to tie back into where we left off, I'll do a synopsis as Solips.
Yippee!
Having made our way out of our prodding around a magical cell block while Sophie warmed up by the brazier, Doran rummaging through the desk in the room. The two pointy-eareds heard some shuffling of guards on the other side of the wall. Broke through the door. Mizzy pasted a poor guy, and stayed back with Carden to watch the back, where me and Dorian advanced through the cell block, cleaning up some guards, breaking out some folks. Most were fine. Dorian freed some sketchy guy. I'll have to nag him about that. Once we took care of business and grabbed what we wanted, we beat it as the sounds of the prison riot continued, and they didn't sound peaceful. We made break through an arcane implement, some teleportation pad that gave us a lovely view from outside the prison in a snowstorm, branded on a rock in the sky. And that's where we left off.
Excellent.
Mhm.
I
Why,
enjoyed
thank
that
you.
greatly.
I'm howling at the moon. Sleeping.
I've been muted. Damn.
Oh
Okay.
no!
But thank you for that recap, Monty. Really appreciate it. I feel like you guys are putting
No
in more
problem.
work into that than I would. I would have just given a very simple recap. But
That's why you make us do it.
Mhm.
It's the one time you get a break.
Mhm.
break. I never get a break.
So how was your Kit Kat bar?
I need more.
Yeah.
More. Bro. But yes. You guys have arrived outside of the walls of the Grey Prison. Let us set the mood a bit more with some music and some sounds.
A
Let's
gray
see.
place, but not a great place.
No. Into the fire and into the fridge.
Mhm.
So far
That would be a
away,
really good
we
episode
wait
title.
for the day.
Into the fire and into the fridge.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna change
For
it
the
to that then.
lights are so wasted.
That
Dawn,
is good.
we feel the pain of a lifetime, lost in 1,000 days through
Sorry
the
if y'all hear
fire.
me sniffling. I am also sick.
I'm with
Oh
you, Astra.
no. I don't think I could forgive you.
Damn. Take out your gun. The only option left.
We're gonna have to put you down
Finally.
like the dog you are.
Woof woof.
Yes,
No,
but
please,
Skinwalker,
save
I
that
could
for
always go.
Dawn.
I could always go across the street to Krusty Burger and pass it off as my own. You know, it's delightfully devilish.
Steamed hams.
Steamed
Bum,
ham.
bum, 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 bum. Steamed hams. Bum, 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 bum.
Bro, I'm getting hungry.
Steamed hams.
Alright. So,
Alright.
guys have made it out of the Great Prison. Using, as Monty has said, a teleportation circle that had been made in the farther cells of the Great Prison. You guys made it out just in time. As you were hearing sounds of the guards coming into the area. But now you're outside the walls. You're safe. Or you think. You look over the cliff.
I don't know about that, Chief. Exposure is a deadly killer.
You see Dorn hundreds of feet below you. The city, but a distant memory. And around you, a cold blizzard blowing about, making some of you very, very chilly.
No, it's so cold.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Yes.
Hardin does have a little, like, fire around him. Just floating around him peacefully. Not doing much, but doing a little.
I have prestidigitation on my clothing and on my helmet just to warm them up a bit. But I mean, that's not really helping all that much.
Sophie, do you want my cloak at least? Because you look far colder than I.
Are you going to be okay?
I'll figure something out. And I want to give her my cloak.
All right.
Because I see her feet and I'm sad.
I'm now swimming in a cloak.
It is very big for you, but I would also... Can I pull out of my Explorer pack a torch?
Oh, yes. Yes, you may.
Will a torch stay lit in a blizzard?
Yes.
I hope so.
Lighting it might be slightly harder, but at the same time, you can light it with prestidigitation, so slightly harder counts for nothing.
You know what they say,
Yes.
if you can light a wrench, you can light a fire.
Wait a minute. Wait, light a wrench?
I don't
can
think
light traffic, you can light a fire.
I don't think we have enough powdered aluminum for that.
Oh,
my
come
goodness.
on. Maybe I got some in my bag here.
Yeah, Sophie, do you want to light my torch here? Do you think you could do the fire thing again?
Oh, I can try. Hold up, and I need to open my character sheet.
If not, I have a tinder box, but it'd be a lot quicker if you could just light it, given the conditions.
Just opening my sheet. I should have something for that though. Yeah, I just open up. Oh, okay, not that one. I'm just prestidigitation. Does that let me start a fire or? Oh yeah. I light it with prestidigitation. Yeah.
Fire play.
Thank you.
Fire play.
I'm just holding the torch like close to us.
Whatever you're into.
Give me 1 second. I'm not gonna lie. I do not have time to prepare a proper battle map for this.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna scribble it on.
Oh yeah.
All right, John Madden this thing
Crayola
up.
time.
Cool. Yeah, excellent.
Oh wait, it's. Oh, I gotta bring you guys into the scene because it's just dark right now. Give me a moment.
Mm-hmm.
We have entered the void.
Entered Love Void.
Oh,
Hey
I
folks,
always knew
John
it'd come
Madden
to
here
this.
with the popcorn popper, with the John Madden popcorn popper.
Do you guys remember the days of just pulling out a blank battle map and you just get those felt pens and you just draw it on
Yep.
there?
Yup.
Yes,
Yeah.
I have
Those
one
were the before
downstairs.
times.
One side is squares, the other side is hexagons.
Yes.
Those were the before times.
I just use graph paper.
Oh, that's a good
That'll
old
do it.
days. The old
Yeah, I think
old
we-
days.
I think we just
For
did
me,
like a
that's
big like
not old
laminated
days
grid.
for me. That's current days for me.
Yeah, we just did a big laminated grid.
Yeah, we had a big dry erase mat with squares on it that we did
Yeah.
recently.
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna take all this time to draw like the cliff side and the sides of Great Prison, and you guys are just gonna like,
Mhm.
you guys are gonna use like Featherfall or something, just go all the way down.
I don't
Alright.
think any of
While,
us
while
have
we're waiting
such a
to
thought.
while we're waiting to draw this, then why not just do some Mandarin stuff? It's like, what's that light down there?
It looks like a far drop.
No. I mean that big,
Dorn,
that big
the
blurry
city.
light down there.
Oh.
That's the city. That's where we came from, I think.
I don't know if she's ever seen one of those, Dorian.
I've heard
Oh.
of cities, but no.
From a
I've
little
never
further
seen
away
one.
than that.
It looks pretty small down there.
Well, it's very far away. It's an
Wait,
optical
wait.
illusion.
Wait, what do you mean by how far away?
Like, we're really, really high above it, so it looks smaller. Things look smaller when they're farther away.
I know that, but
Uh-huh.
we'd have to be really. If it's that small, we'd have to be really far away.
We
Yes.
are really far away.
Yeah,
Want me to make
I
a
think...
good guess for you?
Ooh. Guessing
It's all up.
games.
Walks to the side, makes a snowball, and drops it off the side and starts counting.
Oh.
Salts, I don't think you're gonna be able to see when that lands.
Or here over this wind.
You drop.
Solip
The
puts
snowball?
light on the fireball, or
Oh,
the snowball.
interesting. Okay, you put
So the moment it'll hit the snow, presumably it's powdery enough that it'll just be covered. Pretty much the second it slams into the rest of the snow. That's sort of what
Mizzy-
I'm banking on.
Mizzy is just kind of holding her shoulder because she's like, please don't fall.
Fair.
So you form the snowball and you drop it with light, and then you start counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
So, how
probably
far
wouldn't
down
know
you
the-
think it is?
You probably wouldn't know the coefficient of gravity.
What's your guess? What are you thinking?
Well, the snowball was pretty small. It can't have gotten that fast.
That's a long way down.
Let's see. 18.
Does anyone know what the
10.
terminal velocity for a snowball is?
9.8 meters per second squared.
Depends on the mass.
Wait, 1,770 meters? Skinwalker, your brain works so good. It's far. It's very far.
Oh no.
I love that Skinwalker is giving us like all these science facts. I am actually enjoying
yeah.
this.
Oh yes, it's great.
All right.
This is playing into like my real natural fears. Heights and freezing to death.
And freezing
Oh
to
yeah,
death?
yeah. Heights are terrifying.
Nice there,
Ooh,
boys.
you stare at bugs?
I
I
know,
love
it's-
to stare at bugs.
Oh yeah. Let's see, given how light
Passing off from stress is not bad.
ball of snow was. Couldn't have fallen too fast. Let's see. 10 times 18.
I knew you were some kind of biologist. I just didn't know like what specific kind of biologist, so I didn't want to make a guess and be wrong.
Very nice, very nice. Biology is fun.
Cue Egon going back off. I'm a scientist.
All right, y'all. You guys
I'd
are.
say minimum that's 180 feet. Minimum.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's more than that.
You know,
Depends how big I made the snowball. I didn't check. That's on me.
So, how are we going to get down?
I think I grabbed some rope, but it's definitely not that long.
I do have some rope, but it's also not that long.
I think I also have rope, but again, I don't think I don't think if we combined all of the rope in the world, on well, not the world, but we're not gonna make it.
I don't know.
Orion, do you have
That
any
over
magic
there.
that could help here?
I just look. I'm
Uh.
looking around and I notice that giant chain.
You look at the chain. It is a chain that's been attached to the base of the floating prison of the Great Prison, the base of the Great Prison, and it seems to be connected to the bottom on ground floor on the city of Dorn. You can slightly feel a sway as you're standing where you are, and you just hear the clinking and clanking of the chains as it slowly, slightly moves. You also notice
Well,
that
go ahead.
you notice that parts of the chain have chunks of snow on them as if it's been frozen over.
That would hurt to touch. Are these also like little floating islands?
Yes.
So, is the prison a prisoner too?
That's certainly a way to think about it. I think so.
Well, what happens if we free it?
That might not. I mean, I think it would fly away.
Maybe it'd fall.
That
I
too.
wonder how slowly it would fall, or how fast, rather.
I don't think any of us have a big enough saw for that.
Yeah. I
That
definitely
being
don't.
said, it's a very pretty thought. Solips does the same routine in order to get a rough guess on how far the chain is down. Being said, who would he guess would be able to judge weight best? Probably Mizzy. Hey, Mizzy.
Yes.
He just hands them a snowball. How much does this weigh?
Given your hand size, this feels about at least 3 pounds. Pretty chunky snowball. Maybe a little bit of ice in it as well.
That's gonna make the math harder. Fine, I'll do the counting, you do the numbers. He grabs the snowball from her, puts a light on it, and just drops it down onto the chain, hoping the wind doesn't blow it off of trajectory.
Doesn't actually pull that far if you're trying to get to the chain.
Yep.
It's just you just drop it and it's like 1, 2, punk.
Now, when he dropped it, how far did the wind move it?
Oh my gosh, you're asking the right questions here.
Yeah, that's an important if we're gonna be going down this way.
The wind direction is this way. So when Solips dropped it there, it dropped right here.
Okay.
Or, let's see, let me if I can get a different. It dropped right here on the X. So there's
And
that's a
given
lot
that
strong
trickier.
being-
winds.
We're a lot
Especially-
heavier than this ball, though.
Yeah, but it's also in the shadow of the island, so the moment we're no longer being covered.
If you want to change the color, You go down to configure drawing, line color.
Right here.
What about the wind
Death
resistance being
red.
lowered due to the
There
height
you
making
go.
air rarefied? Two football fields, a washing machine, and 3 Big Macs. Thank you. I now understand it all perfectly.
Alright, while you guys are playing this out, give me a moment, I'll be right back.
I mean, if there's a teleporter stone out here, someone's had to make their way down at some point.
Oh, good
Either
point.
that or
I
it's
hadn't
just
even been
people
thinking
look
about
on
that.
the outside.
What was that, Solops?
I mean, it's either that or it was just to keep a look on the outside. It's
I
not like
guess
there's
that's
not
true.
ways to come up here. Granted.
Given, though, it wasn't a cell. That is a little strange to me.
An astute observation. I suppose we have a few options here. Several of us have rope. We could try to go from one floating island here to the next. It baffles
could
me.
Try to rope down to the chains. If we have something, oh, we have my sickle. We could tie that to the end of the rope and use that to catch onto the chains.
Okay. That's sort of what I was thinking, but problem the first. Where do we tie off? We have to get down to...
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing's
That's-
gonna be blowing in the wind.
That chain's, what, 30 feet down?
I reckon we'd have to tie the rope to somebody, and someone's gonna have to go.
I'm the heaviest one here.
I mean, we could rock, paper, scissors.
Do you think you could hold me?
Maybe. I'm pretty strong.
Meanwhile,
I
just
don't think you
starting to
could
make
hold
my
me.
way towards this while you guys are all doing that, because I'm like, well, I don't want to freeze to death up here.
Oh, I don't like what's being drawn.
Oh boy, a chef's hat! Oh, it's not a chef's hat.
Hello there, children!
If you fall, it's death!
Hold on. Sophie, I might need your help with this one.
What do you need
Solid.
me to do?
Solops starts taking a step back and pacing the same loop over and over again until the snow starts to get compacted.
Oh?
Could you move a bit, Dorian? Or, not, other one. Could you move a bit, Gordon? Take a step back, please.
What you up to?
Well, the thought here is, and this is actually something you would probably know from survival stuff. If you want, I could roll about it in terms of actually evaluating, like, when will be good.
Mhm.
But the technique is something I think you'd know. Because this is something you can do with dirt as well, where you dig a ditch, wrap rope around it, and just drop a log down in the ditch. And now any forces on the rope have to dislodge the entire weight of the log out of the dirt
Oh.
while it's being pulled down.
It's fighting against
Oh.
gravity at the same time.
Wait, do you want us to
Well,
tie the rope
it's-
to you and have one of us jump down?
It's icy, I might slip. I don't trust that.
I think
What I
people
intend-
have in the past made snow anchors.
Exactly. What I'm going for here is a snow anchor, but he's struggling to figure out how to describe it at the moment. Which is why he's just pacing, and in some parts digging with his hands, in order to make a trench in the snow. Sophie, yes, Sophie. How deeply do you think you can warm the edges of this snow? That's what we'll be tying on to.
I don't know.
You can
I'm
take
just
your
looking
time.
at this here.
Let me see if I can try something. Just back up. I've never done anything like this before.
I just like close my eyes, just seeing if I put my hand out there, just seeing if I can just do it. And I'm going to cast Firebolt on the ground over there.
Alrighty.
So I shoot a motive fighter out against it there. So I guess the snow will take if it hits the snow, it'll take 1d10 fire damage.
If it hits the snow, it's a pretty big target.
I mean, I still need to roll.
True, yes.
Like, yeah, let's roll. Yeah, I'm gonna roll to hit the snow.
Roll at the snow.
Oh no!
A shot in a miss.
What's the AC of the snow?
The AC of the snow? 50.
No.
You hit the ground. Maybe not the
Okay.
exact spot that you wanted to hit, but you hit the snow.
Okay, does it do any sort of like melting or?
Oh yeah, it melts the snow at that spot and maybe around it as you heat up the ground
Okay.
with the firebolt.
All right, I'm just gonna keep just shooting at the same spot.
All right. So, is the goal just to like melt all the snow around the edge here?
I'm just waiting for someone to tell me when.
And Solops will watch, because the objective here isn't to just melt the snow, it's to make the ice denser. So it wants to melt a little bit, and then finish freezing together until Solops gets a good judge at when the ice should not, like, basically from if you run rope around that loop, the rope will not pull itself through the snow just because there's too much snow in the way to move.
I see. So this loop right here around like where Dorian and Cardin are is where you want it to be, kind of make that little ditch so that the rope can rest there.
Yeah, it is a ditch in the snow that is partially melted, so it freezes together into one big ice block.
Yes.
If you want, I can roll survival for this, because this is absolutely a survival tactic, adapting something that's very common to do with dirt, but for snow.
Please.
It's also common with snow. It is called a snow anchor.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
With what you know of
7.
what you did in your home prior, you're easily able to do it in this place.
Not used to doing this in snow, but it should work.
So with the help of Sophie, you guys managed to kind of melt a line around here on this platform that you have. And with a little bit of time, you managed to melt it slightly enough so that an ice block kind of forms with a bit of depth. And it feels solid enough.
I think this'll work. Water's pretty heavy. I'm pretty heavy. But what do you say we start tying our ropes together and
Yeah.
It
Sounds
should
good.
only take one wrapped around this ice block, another tied to that to get us down to the chain. And then we could tie everybody together. That way, if anybody slips, there's still 4 other people that can hold on to the chain, I hope.
I just like visibly nod because I'm just going along with whatever you're saying. So I assume you know what you're doing.
I've never done this
Yes.
before.
You guys are pretty high up in the air right now. With how high you guys are up, it's much colder up here as well with the blizzard. You guys are starting
And
to
the
feel the chill a bit more and more and more. Do you guys
No.
mind rolling for me a Constitution saving throw, all of you?
Sure.
Damn.
As the cold bite
Ouch.
Oh no.
buffets your
Oh,
skin.
wait, that was an ability. Oops. Hold on.
So many rolls.
Saving a
It was
throw.
supposed to be a save. Dang it.
Oh no!
Oh!
No,
Nat
no, not-
fucking won.
Oh no.
Oh.
Well, I rolled the wrong thing though. Is the thing I rolled an ability instead of a save.
Yes,
Does that-
Constitution saving throw.
No.
So
Yeah,
Mizzy and Dorian, you will have to roll again with a saving throw. Damn. No, that roll doesn't count, Dorian. That doesn't count. I'm gonna take the 3 that you rolled.
Shit!
Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Gonna have to delete that roll off of there.
Alas.
Alas.
Solid. I'm glad we're all tied together, but it does mean that like everybody's gonna have to like handle the weight of a fucking furbolg sliding off of a chain.
Wait, Mizzy. That roll's still a
Yeah.
ability check. There should be a
Oh, how do
section...
I roll the save?
I click the
Um,
saving throws thing on the side.
Abilities, Constitution, and then there should be an
How does-
option.
There's
Yeah,
a
I
table that says
guess.
saving throws.
Oh, if you right click it, it'll give you the option of ability check or saving throw on the little UI thing instead of the player sheet.
Oh, I tried to right click it.
Oh.
Oh, ability check again. Yeah, like on the main sheet, if it under the saving throw section, if you just click on like the stat like under saving throws, that works.
Oh, here we go.
There we go.
All right.
I'm
Let's
so
see.
cold.
Solop's probably just being worried about frail little Sophie. We'll do guidance.
All right. So, Cardin.
Oh yeah.
May your
Cardin
footing.
Oh, okay.
will
Let me
also do guidance
Let me
on
roll another-
somebody.
let me roll 1d4 then. Okay, hold on.
Well, that's just for any skill checks later. So like,
Oh, that won't apply to this saving throw?
No,
Ability check.
not for the saving throw.
No.
Okay.
yeah, that would require a little bit too much rewind time. I
No
think
worries.
in this. Yeah.
Mm.
That
You know,
being said,
Most worried about himself and his own physical ability, so he's using guidance on himself.
Cardin,
Uh.
unfortunately, with the cold, you take
Yeah.
the biting touch of 1 cold damage.
Oof. My already
Specifically-
lowest HP.
Oh no.
the guidance is towards athletics regarding like sort of just any roles in regards to staying on this chain is sort of
Yeah.
what I have in mind, and I'm guessing that would be athletics,
And
which is why just look at the weakest looking one. May your footing be true. Pat, pat.
you lose
Feels
concentration on guidance.
Oops.
Damn it, it's a cantrip. I'll cast it again.
Cast it again. I dare you. God, it takes up so much of the. Okay. All right.
That being said, it is a concentration one, so only one person at a time can
Yeah.
have that guidance on them.
All right. What do you guys do now? You guys got the rope set up? Wind is biting.
And it's anchored in, right?
And we're all tied together, I think, at this point. With the third rope, because one rope is lashed around and has enough slack to tie to itself and form a sturdy loop. The next one is more than long enough to actually get down to the chain, which was minimum 30 feet, maybe 45. But each length of rope is 50 feet. Even if you give, 5 feet of knots, it'll tie together and have enough to sort of tie on nicely. Anywho.
And is your guys' goal to just get down to the chain? Not really to, like, make it all the way with this rope train on there?
Yeah.
I don't know if we've thought that far ahead.
I think the plan is just walk down the chain.
Yeah.
All right. Definitely the walking down the chain is much shorter than going straight down like that snowball did.
Alternatively, going straight down like the snowball did would be much faster and much less survivable.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, who wants to go
But fun.
first?
Yeah,
I'll
we
go
need a
first, I'm
marching
pretty-
order, I suppose.
I can go.
Yes.
You sure?
I think Sophie, you should
Um,
probably be in the middle since you're the smallest. That way, if you get blown off, you'd probably be okay by the rope saving you.
Oh,
Do
okay.
we agree? I mean, I could try to go first, and based on the wind, kind of try to go down at an angle just in case.
are you going to be okay, Rizzy? I mean, you're looking pretty cold out here.
I've been better, but we've got to do something, or we're gonna freeze to death.
Little by little.
Can I start ascending like towards this way?
Yes, please roll for me a strength check, please.
DM, I don't mean to call myself out, but I did roll a natural 1 on the Constitution check.
What? Where is your? Yeah, where is it?
Granted, I did guidance after the Constitution check, but I did legitimately roll a natural 1 there.
No, it says you rolled an. It says you rolled an 8.
Then who rolled the natural 1? Maybe I was just
Dorian.
looking at the wrong dice. Oh,
It was me, but I rolled the wrong thing, so it didn't
Mhm.
count.
Yeah.
oh. I
Mizzy.
thought that was my dice, my bad.
Mizzy,
All
you
good.
start ascending down, climbing with the rope. Your compatriots are looking at you from over the cliff. But with a strong burst of the blizzard, it makes you lose your grip a little.
Oh, the wind is pretty strong and it's slippery.
Mm-hmm.
Are you good? Do you need to be pulled up?
Yeah, no, yeah. Pull me up. Let me retry.
Yeah. You're like, you let go by accident, and you just kind of the rope on your hip catches you as you're just kind of dangling in the air, and you just see Dorn underneath you as you sway
Oh
back
my
and
God.
forth.
I just have the torch in my mouth like Zorro from One Piece, and I'm just like, "Ah!"
Mm-hmm.
Pull me up. Pull me up.
Yeah.
So, sort of anticipating this happening, was sort of right next to them in the tie-on order. And, starts pulling them up.
All right. That was the first try. Now I kind of know what I'm working with. I think I could do it again.
Yes.
Yeah. Second try, no big deal. You're gonna do great.
Second is best. Third is the worst. That's what they used to say. So I'm gonna try
Indeed.
this again.
And what about the fourth?
Nobody talked about the fourth. Maybe there's a reason for that. I'm gonna try again.
Oh no! This is the session.
Oh no!
No!
I
Mizzy,
just had to say
Skinwalker, you
something
jinxed
about
us.
rolling poorly.
Mizzy, you try descending down once more with the rope. More cautious this time, but unfortunately, Another strong gust of wind pushes you off balance, and you fall further down. You actually fall so far down, you hit the chain
Where do you want me to place my character?
right there,
Okay.
and you hit the chain real hard on your back.
Ouch. You may just take some good old damage.
Good old damage. Let's see.
Ugh.
3 points of damage.
Are you okay?
Well, the good news is I made it on the chain. The bad
Is
news
there
is
bad
it kinda
news?
hurt.
Oh.
If the rope
What?
is 50 feet and it's all tied together and the chain is 30 feet down, that means all of us do have to kind of be in a line. That being said, just because, 20 feet connecting us and them down. Granted, we kind of already are. However, it does mean we are literally constrained to some amount of distance from each other. That is the feature of being tied together, by the way, since if one of us falls off the rope...
This is that game Chained Together. And I'm about to induce some rage into you guys.
The other good news
That's
is
how
that
you do mountain climbing.
the other good news is I think it was a skill issue. So you guys are probably going to do it better than me.
Just so
Well,
you're
I think
missing.
I'll
do great.
I'll go next, just so that there's the three of you able to brace my weight.
Ooh.
Okay.
Worm, so you're on the chain.
Yeah. Oh, so you're talking about Mizzy?
No, go ahead.
He does his best to grapple into the rock on the side with one arm as much as he can to try and relieve some of the strain of pulling them down, pulling the ice down. Basically, he's trying to climb down the wall with rope guidance.
Okay.
I imagine this will be an athletics check.
Yes, please.
Okie doke.
Oh my
God.
gosh.
No.
This campaign, huh? It's about to be over.
Oh.
This is gonna be the end of you all. The TPK. So let's...
And that's how Don got out of running 2 campaigns at once.
So let's... The wind seems to be taking it out on you guys as you are trying to climb down, and the wind is so strong down there. It's as if right below the cliff, the wind is much stronger. It's more controlled up there.
Yeah.
Less aggressive. As
That
you
makes
slip.
sense. For one, there's an entire building in the way of the wind, but the moment you fall down from the stone, it's just exposure.
I do have a question. As you're going down, are the others holding onto the rope at all? Or is it just the ditch, like the anchor, the ice anchor that's holding you?
We're holding a little.
I assume we're somewhat holding.
How heavy
Well, I think-
is Solops? Because they're a big fella.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to do it with 3 people behind, so they could all contribute. Somewhere around here is the physical character sheet where I have that written. Granted, is it not also in the digital one? I guess I'll check that.
I am prepared to make some sort
He's-
of check.
He is fortunately kind of a beanpole for a Furbolg, but Furbolg are also, not light. I guess I don't have that written down.
Well, I will say...
Weird. I'll have to amend that into... Well, I don't have that written down on the digital sheet. I know I have it physically written down.
Okay, I will say though, at this point, you're a pretty big Folborg. Probably much denser though, even if you're not like.
Well, he's lanky for a Furbolg, so he's slightly lighter while being taller than average. Granted, they're still heavy.
Yeah, and as you fall down, Dorian and Cardin and Sophie, you are being pulled down by the rope. Can all of you do a strength check?
Strength?
All right.
Okay.
Oh no. Let's see.
I love this. You know, I love
Oh,
doing
okay, not a bad roll.
Woo! Yo, let's... Oh yeah, did you forget that you also have guidance?
Oh, I
Oh
did,
yeah,
yes.
I do have guidance as well.
Yes, good point.
Additional D4.
Oh.
Sophie, the
Wait.
MVP.
Did I not? Okay, whatever.
What?
And
So
the
I
ad's
got a
starting any
7.
time, so this is, what, like a cliffhanger for people?
Hanging
I'm
from a
supposed to
cliff.
have a +2 to strength, but it didn't give me the +2.
Weird.
What the?
What?
Plus
Well,
2
okay.
to strength?
Well, no, it's confusing. It says strength +0 and then in brackets +2.
Wait,
when I'm looking at my abilities.
Oh, that's probably for saving throws.
Yeah, that
Probably
might be a
have
saving
+2
throw
on
thing.
saving throws.
Yes, +2 on saving
Yeah.
throws.
Yeah.
Oh,
and it looks
okay.
like
Never
we're on
mind
ads.
then.
Oh, the ads are playing, so we'll give it a little bit. We'll use the washrooms and stuff.
Okay.
Needed.
Yes.
I will be right back.
Let's see what happens with the results of the rolls afterwards.
I'll refill my drink as well.
I wonder if I can get another plate of food.
Oh, you should go get some food.
No. I mean in the chat.
Oh,
Dang it. I got 2 minutes before I can get another one.
2 more minutes. Soon.
2 more minutes.
If you do manage to make it so you have like a second before you get a meal, I think Dawn said that you can get a bonus of 5.
Yes, if you manage to get the command at a second before, I will give you 5 plates. That's what we used to do a long time ago.
Yeah.
Sleep got so many of those.
Sleep was so
I'm
good
bad at
getting
math.
1 second. Me too.
My whole body is creaking.
Oh no.
Stretch, everyone. Stretch.
Yes, be sure to stand up if you're able.
Yes. Bro, man, every day I feel so much
You don't want to... Oh no.
Like, I feel like I just move around slightly wrong. My body shoots with, like, a bolt of pain. Oh my god.
Oh. Sorry to hear it. My back has been hurting, but I know exactly why, and it's because I had to shovel snow recently. But I couldn't find... Yeah, I couldn't find the snow shovel. We have 2 snow shovels. I couldn't find either of them, so I had to use like one of them short metal shovels.
Yeah.
And the problem with that is that they're meant for digging a hole, not shoveling snow, so they're much shorter. So I had to basically be hunched over the entire time I was shoveling.
Oh, you're back. No.
Yeah. But it's getting better. It's much better today than it was, you know, previous.
Oh, that's good.
Ants are almost up.
Wow. Thank you, United States Army Corps of Engineers, for their snow and dirt anchor technology.
34 seconds. Can I do it? Can I get it 1 second?
Oh my god. You
I
just
don't
have to give
know.
it 1 second?
I'm
Wait,
gonna
you
try. I'm
Didn't you used to have an award for that, Don?
Yes.
Oh yeah, we were telling Berith about that.
You only get
I
5
got it
plates.
one time. It
Oh,
took
you got
me a
it
really
multiple
long time.
times.
Oh, dang
Wait.
it.
Sleep, I'm pretty sure you got it multiple times.
Yeah, but you only, I could only have one award. You know.
Let's go gambling. Aw, dang it.
Aw, dang it.
I fucking love that meme. For one, because
Let's
flipping
go
head Kenna was
gambling.
excellent.
Actually, I have a sound here.
Let's go gambling!
Oh my god.
No!
Dang it! Aw, dang it!
Can't believe this. Okay, and we're back. Let's see if I can get the break sign.
No.
Alright,
Let me try and get back into the game.
yeah.
The barbecue bot didn't give me a plate. It just didn't reply.
It's like, no,
I accidentally
no more for you.
plate
fat
for me.
fingered a hotkey that, for whatever reason, closed my existing tab and then opened YouTube.
Oh.
I mean, sure,
I
why
don't
not?
know why. Why is that a feature? However, yeah, I'm booting back in. Smile.
Sniles neatly.
Sniling so sneatly.
Take me to
Hey, how come y'all got frickin' barbecue food but not me? What is this?
Because
Because you got
Lucky in particular, I
gyoza.
guess.
I got 2 fruit.
Yo's.
It's
Oh, I'm
pretty
so
good.
hungry. Alright.
The takoyaki's my favorite though.
Takoyaki is so good. Did you get it with the
Yep.
the fish flakes and the sauce?
Oh,
the Kewpie
bonito.
mayo.
Yeah, I
Just
sure
make yourself
did.
hungrier.
Bro.
I thought you said you ate!
Listen.
It
I'm
wasn't enough for him.
glad. It was not
Oh, you-
enough for me.
Oh, you sweetheart.
Oh, okay. So Solus is falling down. Falls. You also hit the back like you hit the chain on your back, and it hurts a bit. It hurts a bit. But you also pull the others in slightly. Let's see the rolls. Sophie 15. Arden 7. Oh, Sophie's also 16. And Dorian 11. Okay, Dorian, you managed to like kind of hold it in, but it's almost not enough. As Cardin gets pulled in behind you, it's almost like pushing both of you in. But then Sophie plants their feet and manages to just stop you guys enough so you guys stop sliding towards the edge.
Got
I
some
think
advice
we
for you
both need
all.
help.
Don't grab the side. It's all late.
I am visibly straining with like my bony arms because I have like pretty much no muscle mass, and yet, so I mean that's actually pretty impressive, all things considered.
The
Very
rocks are all
impressive.
slate. Don't grab them. They will pull out.
Good to know. Wow, this sucks.
Are we sure we don't know any spells that could help us out here?
Nope.
Look, kid, I'm using one of them.
As the wind
Alright,
blows
well,
harder and harder. Roll for me another
I'm just-
Constitution saving throw.
Oh. It hasn't even been a full turn yet. Not everyone has gone.
Oof. Yeah, I'm just gonna be. I don't even know how to. I'm just gonna essentially be responding. It's like,
I don't even know how I'm doing this.
and then like as I say that, it's like I shoot just a stray fireball off to the side.
Cardin, you should have worn better clothes for this weather.
Oh no!
I should take 1 more damage, bringing you down to 7 HP.
No.
Pardon's cold.
Well, yeah, you can look at their side and see their junk. Of
You got-
course, a windy day is gonna
wait,
fuck them up.
Do I get the D4 on this on the saving throw too?
Oh yeah, I also do get a D4.
No,
Like,
not
is that on
No,
saving
I
throws?
don't get the D4
because it's a saving
because
throw.
it breaks my concentration.
Yeah, that's why I was wondering.
Well, shit. I'm cold.
Okay, now Solips and Miss, you guys are down on the chain. The wind is quite strong down there, and your guys are having a hard time kind of like keeping your balance. And the chain itself is also icy.
Oh no.
Be careful.
I think the scribbles there. I think that's ice.
Yeah.
It's a big old chunk of ice on the chain.
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe if we get Sophie down here, they can melt it.
I can try going next.
Yeah, it'd be good to have you go next since we want you in the middle. I think.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the canonical order of them being tied together is Sophie next, and then
Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, because let me just switch order positions here then. Yeah, so that way Dorian can just move back over there. Yeah. Okay, there we go.
So we used 2 ropes in order for the setup of the loop and getting down. I've already marked off the rope out of my inventory. Who else used their rope for this setup?
Me.
Okay. And there's still a 3rd person with a rope, but
Yeah, I also have a rope.
nice.
Cool.
We
Anyway,
can
I'm gonna
address
just
that later.
start. Having watched all of this, I'm going to just be like haltingly, just very carefully trying my best just to climb down.
And you have guidance.
That's true.
I will say though,
And is that? Yeah.
the chains are not like curved. It has flat faces. It's
Okay.
a little bit easier to tend to than like a normal chain. Alright, go ahead.
Okay, so forged, in other words, instead of bent.
Mm-hmm.
What? You know what? What I might try. Yeah. Oh wait, we're tied to the rope, aren't we? Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna just try and very carefully just start trying to climb down.
No, we are tied to each other.
Yeah.
The rope that is a loop is just for holding on to in order to get down.
Yeah. So I'm just trying to climb down very carefully. Just try climbing down the rope there. Yeah. So just having seen both of you like have trouble. So would that be acrobatics then, or would that be athletics?
Athletics or strength, but I'll say strength. Does everyone have to do a strength?
Okay,
Yeah,
it's just a straight up strength check. Okay.
I got advantage on athletics. I'd be better.
All right. Then
I
I'll
did
roll the.
athletics because I
and then we'll
asked,
roll the
is
1d4,
this
hold on.
athletics? And then I rolled because you said yes.
Let's roll the d4. Okay, so
Nice.
it's 10.
Okay, 10.
Mhm.
It is just enough for it to get down.
Good job, Sophie. You're doing great.
I'm
Better than
clearly-
neither of us.
Actually, yeah, you wouldn't be able to tell how scared I am.
I think we might be assuming.
Yeah, but anyway, I managed to get down after just like I just take a long time to get down because I'm just like being crazy careful because I'm just terrified of falling like you two did, and then I finally get down, and then I just like have a sigh of relief.
And it's as if like
Okay, I'm down.
yeah, you make it down real easily because like it might be because you're much lighter than the others that it was much
True.
easier to like hold you in place as they kind of hold on to the rope. And yeah, you make it to the chain, nice and easy.
Nice.
All right. Cool.
Got a knack for this.
So, which one of us are going next?
Want to rock, paper, scissors?
All right, cool. Yeah, we can rock, paper, scissors this.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. I did scissors.
I wasn't paying attention and just held my hand in a fist the whole time, so I guess rock.
Okay, you can go.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I've
stay
got a
up here
rock
and roll.
too.
All right, Sophie, we're about to get our answer for what happens to the 4th.
So straight
Okay.
strength, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, I asked for, hey, do I roll athletics, and was told yes. So that's what I rolled.
Athletics would have gone much better for me, but alas. Well, or actually, no, it wouldn't. I have a 0 to athletics. I
Hey,
lied.
that's better than me.
You were thinking of acrobatics.
I was. I have a +5 to acrobatics.
Yeah.
Dorian, you
Uh-huh.
also have a very hard time. Has been a very bad day of peak as you climb down 30 feet. As you are falling down,
I'm not used to having to climb.
Pardon, roll for me a strength check with disadvantage, as you're the
Uh-oh.
only one up there.
Arden should have
Oh
gone
lord, that's
first.
right. Oh no!
Okay, not a 1 though. But still pretty
You jinxed
bad.
me. I
Oh,
thought I was gonna get a
no.
1.
No, I'm sorry.
So Dorian, okay, so who's down there? So
Uh-huh.
it's Mizzy right there, and Sophie, you are also down there somewhere.
Yes.
Dorian, you
Mhm.
fall down, but below you, is anyone below Dorian right now at this point? Is it Solips?
Yep.
Solips, what will you try to do first?
Well, for one, keep an eye on the loop of ice that everybody's sort of grabbing onto. And if I see them let go of the rope, the first thing I do is, well, for one, brace my footing as best I can. And then, well, it's human. They're not so heavy that if they slip, they'll break the rope. So,
Yeah.
trust the rope and
Mhm.
hold on to the rope tying us together as hard as I freaking can. And turn to the other two and say, brace!
Mm-hmm.
I'm racing.
Yep.
As
Brace
Dorian falls right above you, so are you catching Dorian? So I'm gonna ask. Or is Dorian just falling on you?
Well, if they're falling straight down on me,
Mhm.
then that's a bit of a different story of, try and catch them. If they are falling even slightly off to the side, it is grab the rope and hold.
Okay, so Dorian is falling on top of you, thankfully. But Carden gets pulled in, and as Dorian falls on top of you, Solips, Carden, still tied to the rope, falls to the side of the chain.
Oh, can I reach out and grab them?
Oh no!
Roll for me.
See, this is why everybody's tied together.
Yeah, roll for me, a dexterity check, or dexterity.
Oh no.
It was just enough. You catch
Shitty me.
Carden right away before they start falling all the way down, and they are just hanging on the edge as the wind is so strong down here. You, Carden, you are not vertical. You are actually diagonal, holding on to Mizzy's hand as the wind is blowing you to the side.
Oh shit.
While they're holding my hand, can I, as a bonus action, use lay on hands to heal them?
Oh, if you want to.
That's clever.
You are
It
touching
would
them.
heal them 5 because it's 5 times my paladin level.
That's clever.
Wait, do you have to use all of them all at once, or is it a little bit like piecemeal?
No, it's a use. So I just use 4. I will be down to 4.
Okay.
It's because my charisma's so high. I have 5 uses.
Ah,
That's
okay.
clever.
Yeah.
So you heal them up max, I'm guessing,
5
at this point.
points.
5 points. Oh, wait, no, not down. Not down. Oh.
Not down. It goes up.
Chalorp.
And you're feeling better, but also incredibly scared now, Cardin.
Oh yeah.
The confusion is because we're sending this chain down.
What's Cardin doing as they're dangling to their death?
Desperately clinging to.
Wait, are you? I think you're muted.
Cardin is desperately clinging to Mizzy. He's terrified.
Get up here, buddy.
He's trying.
And you easily pull up Cardin at this point. And now all of you guys are on the chain at this point.
Sorry about that, buddy. I'm they never taught me how to, climb stuff.
Who did teach
wasn't doing that. So, my bad. I'll take the L.
He's shivering and like fear and cold, and he's like, "Yeah, it's totally all good."
Hey, we're alive. We're alive.
Kid. Where you nerds come from?
Now the ice on this next chain looks pretty bad.
Like it snowed so much that it filled into the middle pocket of the chain, and it's just kind of formed around it. So it's a big mound of snow and possibly ice on there.
All right.
Dorian, let me try something.
Uh-huh.
I'm just gonna shift ahead of a little bit there, and I am just going to try shooting the. Yeah, I'm gonna just try shooting the ice with fire.
Ooh.
So as you shoot the chain full of snow and ice with fire, you can see it visibly melt on the spot, and then it kind of almost quick freezes again on top of it with a little dip in it.
Okay, is that good?
Stollops looks on a little worried, but he doesn't stop anybody.
Cardin is going to use elementalism to beckon fire. I create a thin cloud of harmless emeralds in a 5-foot cube. And kind of like keep it warming the chain where like the ice is.
Do you mind putting on the chat box? Give it a quick read. And is this a cantrip?
Yep.
Okay, and then you do beckon fire?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's a very it's a harmless ember, but it has a bit of heat. I don't know if it has enough. It might be a light source.
Wait, could you do sculpt element technically?
Yeah.
Then you could just sort of sculpt it to fall off.
Oh yeah. Okay, I'd like to do that instead.
All right. So as you beckon or sculpt element the snow off of here, you hear like ice breaking on the side as it slowly but surely gets swept to the side of the chain and falling off of it, and you basically clear the top of the chain here.
Nice.
Stollops looks more relieved compared to when Sophie tried it. Have you guys ever poured hot water on cold glass?
No.
No.
Yeah. I got in trouble for that one. That was
That's all I'll say about that. I don't want to worry anybody.
Yeah.
Why? Is that a bad thing?
Don't worry
I'll
about it.
show
I'm
you
sure it's
later.
fine.
I'll show you later. It's kind of fun. if the stakes aren't so high.
Well, should I go first again to kind of keep the order going?
Depends on if we want to trade places on the rope.
Yeah, we could
Speaking
do
of
reverse
places,
rope order for our strength in the back.
I
That
do
might
have.
be nice.
Yeah.
Should I
Be
go
sure that
Should I
the
go
middle.
first then? I mean, I'm the lightest one.
No. Have. You should
No.
go
No.
second. Then the next strongest one goes on the opposite side. We don't want these chains to twist, and we always want to make sure that the rope straddles the middle. So if anybody slips, all of us have to fall off the side of the chain.
But not on the same side. Not on the same side.
Never pile on the same side of the chain. Are we clear with this?
Yeah.
Noted.
Got it.
I nod.
Alright.
Then let's make our way down.
I am gonna make you guys do a. What roll would this be? Let's see, give me a. I think this is gonna have to be an acrobatics check, as the chains itself are slowly swaying back and forth, and with each of your step, it tilts the chain one way or the other.
True. It is a coordinated tightrope routine where,
Yes.
like, one side steps mean the other person has to step.
Oh, that's
Okay.
perfect. I would do this all the time with my troop. Perfect.
You're what?
Mhm.
Don't worry about it.
Hey, Dorian, you actually roll with advantage for that one.
Sick. Are we all rolling right now?
Yes. Everyone roll acrobatics.
Oh god.
0. Let's
Oh,
It's a
God.
good thing I got advantage, eh?
Oh, I'm
Oh,
All
I'm
right,
not
let's go.
Another
Another
no.
one. What the heck?
I think I rolled well if that's... Let me actually go to the
You
chat
guys. You guys.
Oh. I did
I
roll
have a
well.
+5. What happened?
I have a +0 and I rolled a 17. I'm just too heavy for y'all to mess with me.
You guys cautiously are walking to each of the sides, making sure that they are both in balance as you're walking across it. Sophie, unfortunately, your legs are still pretty weak from being kept in that prison for so long without proper exercise or nutrition. You actually get a little dizzy
Glad they're in the middle.
and you slip. The weight of the helmet making you sway even more as you fall through the middle of the chain.
Are you winning? No. We're doing
down,
very
God.
bad.
No, this is
Who-
fine. We'll
what's
figure
the-
it out.
What is the order? What is the order that you guys are going on the chain? Like, who is behind Sophie right now?
If we were going reverse, it would have been Cardin, and
Well-
then Dorian, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Recall
hold on.
that
And
it is.
Sophie in the middle,
Yeah,
and
Sophie's
behind
in the middle,
Sophie.
and we have 2 people on each side.
So it would have been like this, and then
And I am slowly also sculpting the ice off as we go.
so it would have been like this or something.
Gotta love distracted driving.
Mhm.
Yes, I believe that's correct.
All right. Solops and Mizzy, roll for me a. No, let's go with athletics now. Let's be nice and do athletics.
Let's go! Let's go! I'm so strong! 25!
And as you guys are going across the chain, you guys notice that Sophie's about to fall.
Nat 20. Let's go.
Getting it when you just need it.
Oh.
You see Sophie about to fall. Their helmet going head first, and they look at you, Mizzy, and Mizzy, you immediately act as you.
I curl my hand in the rope and like pull it really taut in my fist and like boing.
Yes.
Make sure I got her.
Yes.
I'll
I was
remind you guys
carrying
there's
it.
a handle on the top of my helmet, so that's always an option.
That's true.
Oh yeah,
I
but
did
then
put
that
that-
puts the
I did put a handle on there specifically so people could grab or buy the helmet.
that puts the weight of your entire body on your neck vertebrae.
Yeah, that's
Sometimes
bad.
that
say it
feels
was
kind of
something.
good
That,
sometimes though.
Granted, it's not like your
it's
body
probably
weighs
not-
a lot.
It's obviously not really meant for uses like, say, if I'm falling off a canyon, but
Touche. And for what it's worth, it's off of a chain.
It's Hemlock.
Okay, so Mizzy, you managed to get Sophie back up and get your guys'
Let's
footing back.
go.
Good work, kid. Keep that sure footing.
All right, so she's now back in the middle, safe and secure.
Mhm.
all right, for safe and secure society.
You guys slowly make yourselves down the chain. Little by little. After that, it basically becomes the same routine. Just making sure that the ice and snow have been clearly taken off. And with elementalism and Sophie's fire, it is doing just that. And guys support each other as you guys go down. It takes a little bit. You guys actually see the sun rising up from beyond the horizon. From the horizon of the ocean, the sun rises up and you can see it. It almost blinds you as you guys descend down the chains towards dawn. This icy weather. Let's see how badly you are by the end of
What
it.
is that?
Like just seeing the sun.
Oh yeah, you haven't never seen the
That's
sun.
it's a sunrise.
Well, if it
Kinda
takes that long, my
sucks right now.
concentration drops.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, it'd be nice if we weren't up here right now to see it, though.
Some people call it a big ball of fire in the sky. Feels like that on a pretty day. Unfortunately,
Maybe it'll
this
melt the
day's
ice
ugly
for
as
us?
sin. It can do that, yeah.
So who put it there anyway, and why does it rise?
I think a
Oh,
lot of
man.
people are still trying to figure that out.
Oh man, we could really tell Sophie whatever we want, huh?
But we
Yeah.
won't though. We won't. We will be
Yeah.
accurate in our education.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
You guys are trying to make that choice between the Paragon and the Renegade choice of whether giving Sophie misinformation
yes.
or the right information.
I absolutely trust
I love
Dorian.
to tell
yeah,
the truth.
I absolutely trust Dorian frees the criminals to inform this sheltered child.
No, trust.
Trust.
Yeah, freeze the very obvious mob boss.
Don't worry about it.
Everyone knows the most trustworthy person is the person who, the moment they look at you, they start chuckling as if they struck gold.
Yeah.
That's just a sign that you're appreciated.
Absolutely. Listen, I don't trust those guys at all. It's just, could come in handy. They kind of owe me a favor.
Yeah, what was his name? Daryl?
Sure,
No,
but
I
they
don't
can
know.
also
I never got
stab you in a ditch later and no longer have to pay you back shit.
It was
his-
Daryl something, Daryl Nornican or something. I wrote
It
it down.
was Daryl Nornican.
I'll remember his face.
I did write that down. I said Dorian would remember his face.
Yeah.
Oh yes, Dorian Nova Scorn.
Wait a minute.
No.
Unless.
No.
All right, all of you guys.
I don't have any siblings, I swear.
And all of you guys roll for me Constitution saving throws once again. See how much damage you get when you
How
guys
dare you
make it
make
to the
me do this
bottom
again?
of the chain.
Cool.
Saving throw?
Saving throw.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
Nice. At least one of us got a nat 20.
Oh, let's go.
Owie.
Oh. I got a good roll.
Let's see.
Christ,
So,
Sophie. You've been taking your
Dorian.
vitamins. I'm glad Cardin is no longer absolutely suffering with their natural 20.
Yeah.
Dorian.
Everyone
Solace,
else
and
is
Lizzie.
converting.
Guys take in total throughout this whole trip going down. Four points of cold damage,
Yeah,
Ow.
that tracks.
while the others managed to keep themselves warm after learning from their last mistake. Oh, Mezzy!
Oh, whoa. I had already done it. I was at 6.
You were so low for a second. I'm like, what's happening?
See, this is where Dawn decides to be cruel and go, and we get down to the bottom, and there's just a whole ton of guards standing there waiting for us.
Don't
I
ruin
mean,
the
there could be.
surprise.
Oh man.
Go back to the cells, prisoners.
I pull out my gun.
To be fair, it is a blizzard on a snowy day. The sound will not carry very far.
And they probably wouldn't be able to see a bunch of people climbing a chain.
Yeah, especially given it was like dead of the evening and we made it down as the dawn starts to break. So we were covered by night in a snowstorm. Ain't no frickin' way anybody's seeing shit.
Yeah, this is Sonic Super Special Issue 15 level visibility. The infamous issue which had a whole bunch of all black pages and all white pages.
Interesting.
Oh,
No, it's infamous, like, for the art. Like, there's no credited artist for that story.
I
Hmm.
love your
Oh.
incredibly niche references sometimes. They do legitimately make me smile.
Right, so it takes a bit. It takes you guys about 30 minutes of walking down this chain carefully. Little by little, the city of Dorne comes into view. As little by little, the sounds of the winds lessen as you get lower in altitude. And eventually, start to hear the sound of the people. As people are talking, crowding around the prison entrance, waiting for some kind of announcement. You guys managed to get to the end of the chain link, which has been connected to what looks like a cement slab right onto the ground.
Okay, what's around the slab?
Around the slab?
Return the slab.
Like, are we in the middle of a populated area, or like, are people gonna see a bunch of people climbing down the chain, or?
No, thankfully, all the people are crowded around the front where the entrance of the Great Prison is. I say entrance on quote off quote, because there's no road up to the Great Prison. There's no physical road up to the Great Prison.
So are we actually at the bottom now?
You guys made it to the bottom.
Can I use who else is hurt with me? Was it solid?
I'm a little
live.
ouchied.
Look,
Can I
Just a
use
little.
3 lay on hands to dap up everybody for 5 points each?
Dap me up.
Let's go.
If
I'm
you run
just
out
gonna-
of lay on hands, I also still have like 9 good berries.
We got a lot of healing.
I'm
I
gonna
still have
look
one
over.
left.
I'm
Don't
gonna
good
look over at
berries.
Mizzy and
Never say
I'm going
never.
to like Mizzy's doing the lay on hand stuff, and I'm gonna like toss Mizzy's cloak back on her with a. I think you might need this more than I do.
No. We're at the bottom now. Wait, is it?
Well,
Yeah,
I
is it
saw that
freezing?
the cold was hurting you more than it was me. So
That's just because I'm unlucky, though. It's a skill issue.
Skill issue.
But if you want to give it back, I'll take it.
yeah, I'll give it back there. Yeah.
Thank you.
Solips is just over there awkwardly chuckling.
So everyone who was hurt get 5 back.
Wahoo!
If anyone keels over, I can finish dragging you the rest of the way to wherever the hell we're going. So don't worry about it.
Alright, so Solips and Dorian, you regain full HP then.
Yippee!
I thought I fixed my character just being player character on the map.
Yeah.
Oh.
Did it reset all the tokens? Because I noticed that a bunch of my stuff was undone on the token too.
Oh, I think I know why. Okay, give me a sec.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Where do we go to edit the token templates? Because otherwise, because it's the templates that you need to edit, not the individual tokens themselves.
You gotta go into the prototype tokens, but I am changing that now. I thought I changed it last time, but apparently not.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember how to get into the prototypes from the character sheets.
On the top right, there's the hamburger menu with the 3 dots. With
Oh,
the
that one. Okay.
Yeah,
Hamburger menu?
hamburger menu. Are we
Yeah,
getting
I
a
am
Big Mac?
looking that up.
Hamburger.
Hamburger,
Hamburger.
hamburger.
Ooh, I like a good
Beef
hamburger.
Burger.
stroganoff.
Mmm. I'm getting so hungry. Okay, give me a sec.
Oh, bless your heart.
I'm a hungry lad.
My boy!
Everyone should be changed now. Alright, so you guys make it to the bottom of the chain. All the people are focused on the front of the Great Prison. They're waiting for news about what had happened to the people that have supposedly killed Dorn, the immortal warrior, during the Sunfall Festival. There are some people who have formed made a vigil in front of the prison. They put flowers, gifts, candles. Some even brought food, some bread, and placed it on top of there with a photo of what looks like Dorn there.
Mm-hmm.
Some people are mourning. Some people are yelling and angry. You actually hear on the side, person yelling, "Could this have happened? Like, why haven't they sent out news? We don't even know who the killers look like. Like, we gotta get in there. We must find out who it was." And then the others like, "No, keep the peace. The warden is doing all they can, and they'll give us news when they are able."
I'm just gonna look over to Mizzy and go,
What do you think they're upset about?
Well, they're upset at us. Not you, but us as a group. And by proxy, kind of you, because now you're with us.
Look, we weren't
I
even
guess
a
it's
group.
good thing I gave you your cloak back then.
Yeah, that is a good thing. So now they don't know that you're with us, technically. But they think we killed their god.
Right,
Sol
you said
points
something
at
about that?
You know, it's as abstract as it sounds because we don't even know what happened. We just know we gotta get out of here.
Look,
All
I
I'm
had my
saying-
hand on that kid's shoulder the whole time. She didn't move a muscle. Her
All I'm
sword
saying
wound up
is,
in
are
the
they-
guy, but she didn't move.
That's true, yeah. I saw all that too. Mm-hmm.
In the
Also,
blinding flash of light, I felt it. That's why I can say. What do you on about?
well, how much of a god can they be if they can die? I'm under the assumption you can't kill a god.
Yeah,
So
fat
true.
assumption, kid.
I didn't think you could kill gods.
Well, I don't think you're
That's
supposed
what
to be
I'm
able to.
saying.
Look, I'm too tired. I wish I could right now, but if I could, I'd go ahead and disguise myself as a guard and talk to those fellas. I can't.
Well, they did say they don't know what we look like, but I don't really want to risk that.
Exactly. And do I look like a guard to you?
If a guard was really tall.
You flatter me. What you say we find someplace warm?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think that's an
freezing.
excellent plan.
First, we
DM,
need to start with shelter.
No
DM.
argument here.
Yeah.
roughly how far, given I have had a bird's eye view of the land, is Solips's cabin from this location?
Solips's cabin? Like,
Yeah, where they were stationed. You know what I mean.
far. Really far.
Oh, okay, so they carted the bastard for days. That's
For
what I
days.
wanted to know.
Yes. It's quite far.
So, okay, he knows he's not getting away with that. I guess he wasn't actively looking out for it, but do you think there was anything he saw? I'm fine rolling with disadvantage in that regard, because
What are
granted, he does have Wanderer.
Wanderer. Oh, the Wanderer.
So,
Okay.
I guess technically that would cancel out into just regular, but it is just... Did he look like he saw anywhere that looked like either abandoned properties off, in certain direction, just within sight, or places where there look like there might be caves, such as sinkholes in the tree lines, with basically sunken in tree clearings, where it's clear the soil caved in to some extent, so there has to be caverns underneath. Or just
I want to say...
in a couple of times, it is a blizzard, so I can see him having a hard time even in just, like, getting a good look at the land.
I want to say about, like, the places or locations that you're looking for. Anara is readily available here because this is a big city and almost everything has been kind of like, say it. There
The
is
urban sprawl is significant.
Yes, the urban sprawl is significant. There's like almost no nature to speak of. There might be some abandoned places, as most cities have, but then there's also places like the sewers and such.
If there was nowhere within sight, then how is the city such a small dot in comparison to the rest of the land around it?
Huh?
Nothing, just like wording nuance I was getting hung up on. It's fine.
I mean, I'm also familiar with Dorn, but I just need to know kind of what the goal is here.
Oh yeah, you'd be more familiar with Dorn.
Like, how
Solips
far
was just
away...
thinking from his perspective about, okay, where might he be able to put everybody up in some place that's warm that he could do?
Yeah, and
Granted, he hasn't really said that beyond what you say we had somewhere warm. I was just asking questions in order to establish what Solops might think here about how he would approach things. Anywho, continue, Mizzy.
I like your line of thinking because I'm also unsure of like, I'm familiar with the city and outside of it, but I don't know how far we ought to go. Like away from the nexus point of us killing Dorn, but not really.
And
killing
I'm
Dorn.
not familiar with the city, but I am familiar with nature and places we could hide just looking at land.
We could try to sneak out to a nice, inn outside of Dorn.
Sounds like people, but alright.
Well,
I'm
if we
just-
see anything on the way, you might be able to point some stuff out to us too.
I'm just standing around like uncomfortably because I am not used to this level of like just sensory just overload, I suppose.
The open space compared to the cell.
Well, no, not just the empty space, but all the people and all the noise and stuff too.
Mhm.
It's a lot to get used to, I understand.
Like I'm just very clearly like overwhelmed and just not really sure how to process all of this stuff. And just looking around.
And with the extra
Well-
sound, they just kind of ring throughout your helmet too.
What say ye, Cardin and Dorian? Do you guys have any idea of where we should go?
You know this city.
Uh,
I'm from a little far out.
Yeah, I'm not from Dorn. I kinda not from around here.
Yeah, neither am I. Grant, it would take us a few days to get, well, and then some. It was days on card. Eventually, if we decide to head in that direction.
Where did that fella Daryl say he was from?
That's a good call. I don't trust the guy as far as I can throw him, and I think I could throw him pretty far.
Do you think he managed to get down from the prison?
Good call.
There might be a hunting cabin nearby. Hunting cabins pop up all over the place. Would I be able to use my navigation skills and tracking skills in order to find it?
A hunting
Sol-
cabin?
Solops
Find
might-
a hunting cabin.
Well, it seemed pretty urban from what, like,
Yeah, it's too urban for that kind of thing. Like, you could maybe find like a butchery or like place to process this
Oh,
stuff.
I thought we were out of town. Are
No,
we in
you're in the
Dorne?
middle,
We're in the city.
basically.
Oh, we're in the middle.
The Great Prison
Yeah.
floats above the city of Dorn.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
what we
I
need
thought
is a
so, too.
snowboard and to avoid the truck that is coming at us.
what
Good,
the
someone
hell
got
is
the
a
reference.
truck?
Yeah.
What's a truck? Oh, fun fact, my uncle, see, he's done some contract work in military sectors anyway. A buddy of his, Army, of course, decided to name his kid, his son, his bouncing bundle of joy, Truck.
Oh my
What?
God.
Name your kid after what you love, I guess.
Oh my god.
Slightly
Ford
better than Ford
F-150.
F-150. Same brain cell. We keep doing this.
Oh, good
I'm
stuff.
thinking of someone now having like, they really love their fuel efficient Kia Soul.
Oh no, did
you
they
know?
name their child Kia Soul?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh my.
Yeah. Not
no.
real. I'm making up a person that doesn't
Okay.
exist.
okay.
I mean,
Okay,
I
good.
I could see
I'm
somebody
spreading
named
misinformation.
Kia.
Not like
Well, I mean, like
this.
with say like exotic car brands, you could probably get away with that. Naming
I
someone after, like,
suppose.
an exotic car brand because that would be a proper name.
Somebody.
Have y'all
who,
seen that post of the apparently like someone they like were in class with someone who like named their kid Latrina
No.
because they were in Mexico and they thought it
Oh,
sounded
that's even
pretty.
worse.
Oh no.
Oh no.
They're gonna get bullied so bad.
Yep.
Talk about a shit post. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Now that
Incredible.
tangent is over.
Well, I might be able to take us to see Jorn and ask if the Thieves Guild, the Merchant Guild would be willing to help us out, assuming they believe that we're innocent.
You guys want to go?
I mean, it's worth a shot, I suppose.
Worst
I
case
wasn't paying
scenario, we
attention
steal a couple of horses and run.
to...
Yeah,
I don't know if a horse
Yeah.
could fit me, but sure, let's go with that.
just ride too.
I'm just going along for the ride at this point.
Just
I don't
slay
really know what else I would
across.
do.
All right.
And judging by the sound of the person you were talking to, I wasn't listening much on your conversation, but it sounds like you can trust them. Let's go there.
Yeah, we'll try that since we're stuck in the heart of the city.
I think so. Ads are about to start. I think I'll actually just run the ads now. Let's go for a small break and we'll come back. And then you guys are heading to the Merchant's Landing.
Yeah.
Woohoo.
Alrighty.
Wahoo!
We'll be running
I
the
wonder
ads.
if we'll see the person whose shape I stole.
Oh, right, that.
Yes.
Alright, be right back.
Wah!
Yahoo!
Yippee!
Toss the penguin over the side.
They were a brat anyway. They deserved it. And that level of Super Mario is basically what we just escaped from. So, are we not the penguins who fell off the side?
I mean, mind you, one of those penguins probably got rescued by a circus and then, raised by them and then had an army of penguins with rocket launchers strapped to their backs.
That's a good
Yeah,
idea. Let
I
me
like
jot
that.
that down.
That sounds very Disgaea, and I can't help but think of all the penguins saying dude.
Like, seriously, I still love just the part in Batman Returns in the third act where just Penguin goes off the rails and goes back to plan A of just kidnap everybody's kids.
Incredible.
Because remember, that was the real villain of Batman Returns isn't the Penguin, it's Christopher Walken's character.
It's Christopher Walken himself.
Yeah, Christopher Walken's the real villain of the film
Christopher
because like
Walken.
he's the guy who's enabling all the evil stuff, and Penguin's original plan is just simple revenge. Then he decides to turn him into use him as a political pawn.
Ah, Hemlock in chat with the Nat 1 number 1, am I right?
Yep.
It's the best number, yeah! Certainly a very funny one.
Mm-hmm.
I need you back in a second.
Can I get another plate yet? Oh, yippee!
Did it finally give something to you?
Yeah. I'm no longer banned from Barbecue Bot. I'm really lacking on the plates. I need more plates.
It's crazy. I've gotten 100 a bunch of times, and I don't think I've ever had it bug out.
Yeah, that was weird. I don't know what the deal with that was.
Yeah, let's see what my cooldown is. Yeah.
Someone's got a microwave.
Yeah, that's my tea warming up.
Ooh, tea sounds good.
Good.
Oh man.
You mean you don't have tea as just like a given every night?
No, I'm anti-tea gang.
I usually do, but I don't want to get up and get it.
I could make a tea. Let me go boil some water.
I noticed when I was in Canada, you all have so many more like tea shops available to you, like as like places to go, like Starbucks.
Hmm.
We have so few of that.
Oh
in
yeah, you go to
America.
some places and there's like a Starbucks everywhere, or like a Second Cup, or I mean, like people don't really go to
Foodar.
Tim's.
Yeah, but you guys have dedicated tea shops, and that's like something we lack, which makes me sad.
See, I thought that Starbucks was like an American chain, so I'm
No,
kind of
I was just
surprised
saying like where we would have a Starbucks, you guys might have a dedicated tea shop instead.
Hmm.
If
Yeah,
that
I
makes
guess
sense.
we do have some of those here and there.
Simple solution: move to Canada.
Yep.
Hey, I would love to. I like Canada quite a bit.
Yeah. Mind you, as I understand it, it's like surprisingly hard for Americans to move up here.
Oh yeah.
From what I understand.
Like I
Oh,
think
yeah.
most everyone I know that's like not from Canada originally, like married a Canadian.
And that's not even a thing anymore. You have to
Oh.
marry a Canadian and then do spousal sponsorship, so you have to pay absurd amounts of money.
Oh.
Yeah,
That
like that doesn't
sucks.
automatically get you in. You still need to do
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah.
And
Let
you
me
need to like
in.
file a whole bunch of stuff to prove you're married.
Hmm. Like I don't think a friend of mine was like a permanent resident until like a few years after he was married.
Yeah. It takes 2 years to be able to apply for permanent after spousal sponsorship.
Let me in.
Oh yeah, I have actually heard a little bit about that.
Let you in.
Give me a work visa. I'll be a teacher there.
Let's go.
I
Honestly-
recommend anywhere but Alberta.
I was about to say, and I hate that I'm saying that, but yeah.
I hate that I'm saying that too. Don't come to the Texas of Canada.
Well, no, we're Texas with a strain of Florida somehow.
So
That
Texas.
makes it worse.
I know it makes it worse. I didn't say it made us better.
Unfortunately, I do kind of know what you mean.
Mizzy, if you move to Canada, go to like Saskatchewan or BC, and then take us with you.
I wish
Okay,
I had
but-
the power.
Also, VC is fucking expensive.
Yes, but it's better than
Yeah.
here. And I like the weather
True.
All right, y'all.
Southern Ontario is not too bad.
and the humidity.
Let's get
Ah,
BC is
let's
like
see.
the New York of Canada.
New York. New York of
Well,
Canada.
yeah, but it's
Toronto
also
is massive.
yeah, the GTA. I have a few friends from up there. Oh, and an ex-friend.
Where downtown is like several kilometers.
I need some of you artists to table at Anime North so I can meet you.
Come up to the
One day we'll
Transformers convention
try.
I go to every year. I just bought my tickets today.
See, you're telling me the
I-
unfortunate thing is July is such a wacky time for me. Because it's in July, right?
Yes.
July, July, July. It never seems
My
so
art's
It
too
gets so
strange.
niche
man.
to table.
July, July.
You make really good art, though.
Yeah, I like your art.
Nobody wants it though. Bastards.
A bold assumption. I'm just too poor.
Give it to me, I'll eat it.
Consume.
I tabled at a horror
Dietary
convention,
fiber.
which you'd think would be the place to go to table my art.
Yeah.
Nah, it sucked. I mean, to
Wow.
be fair, my table placement was dog shit. I don't know what they were thinking with that.
Did you put
like,
it in like a
the-
corner somewhere?
Well, no, okay, so I was in a room where like apparently a lot of people just didn't know how to get to that room. The signage at the location of this convention was like really bad. Like it was hard to navigate. So like a lot of people didn't know where to go to get to that room. So like all the artists just kind of who were in that room suffered a lot because of that.
Oh, man.
Which is
Yep.
insane because it's also where I was tabled next to a celebrity. Like that's where the celebrities were. A celebrity like was next to me and we had conversations and stuff.
I've never been to
That's
a
just
con.
reminding me of how, like, at a Calgary Expo this year, talking to a bunch of people in Artist Alley there, they were saying that they were getting better traffic because there were people who didn't realize that all these years Artist Alley was in another building.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I was next to Shawnee Smith. She is delightful. She's fantastic.
Oh.
Nice.
She loved my art.
Well, yeah, it's good art. Good taste.
Yeah.
In
Alright,
my
you
youth, I
guys.
lived in San Diego, and I've never been to a convention ever, period.
I'll have to be right back. I did start boiling water.
Okay.
Godspeed!
You know, it's funny, Techno, I did mention to my wife that you wanted me to come to TFCon, and I was like, I just don't know anything about Transformers. It's not that I don't like it, but it's got such a depth to it.
Entirely fair.
And I would buy toys, because I'm susceptible to buying cool things.
Oh yes, I'll teach you how to play Magic the Gathering, and you can show up with one of the Transformers pre-cons.
Oh, there's people I know that still run the Transformers TCG. Like, there's a whole fan community for the TCG that, like, Hasbro abandoned a few years ago that, like, still puts out, like, new sets and everything.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, like, there's some friends of mine that are involved in that scene there, so it's like, they've been running that room the last couple of years, so.
The Transformers
Okay, I'm back.
cards do have a few mechanically interesting in Magic the
back.
Gathering.
Yeah, I'm just talking, like, the TCG they did
Yeah.
that ran, like, a couple of years.
I'm familiar of it, not familiar with it.
Alright, y'all. Let's get back into it.
All right.
Indubitably.
Yes. Indeed.
So, you guys, I'm guessing you guys want to, go around the crowd that's been forming in front of the Great Prison.
Or
Mhm.
I
wait,
feel
what?
like Solops will attempt to deliberately avoid that crowd because he was being. Granted, people averted their eyes from him, but he also. I feel like he would be more recognizable. Like he and Mizzy would be the most recognizable as far as, like, if anybody in that crowd was in that, like, crowd that saw Dorn that day.
Mm-hmm.
They'd see big fuck, person carrying the sword that impaled the god kid. Whether or not they even remember either of their faces, which would mean they're more identifiable. Meanwhile,
Hardin
random
would like
human
to
noble
go
kid and
by
pretty boy.
a winter cloak if we pass by any stalls.
Oh, a winter cloak, you say? I think I know somebody who sells some pretty good ones.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Dorn.
Buy?
Yeah, it's you know, people don't just give you things down here. You have to trade them coins, which you get by either selling things or by doing things for people.
People work, they get given some coinage. Granted,
Yeah.
isn't
Coins
true of
Coins
every.
have a value, so they can be traded more easily with other things.
I wouldn't say the coins have a value. People agree that the coins have a value. That's a little complicated.
So what stops people
Our
from just
village
making
doesn't.
their own coins?
Usually that's against the law, and that gets you thrown where we just were. In prison.
The person in charge
Yeah.
says no.
It's going to take me some time to get used to all these rules, isn't it?
Yeah, rules are
Yeah.
pretty tough.
If you're ever curious, just feel free to ask us. We may be labeled as criminals, he says this very quietly, but we're not gonna leave you to figure this out on your own. You're welcome to stay with us for as long as you want.
Well,
But we
I
try
don't,
to figure out what actually happened and prove our innocence.
well,
Oh, is that
I don't
we're
really
gonna
know
prove
where
our
I would
innocence?
go, so yeah.
Eventually, I thought that was the plan.
I sure hope so.
Oh,
Stay and just be outlaws forever.
I thought I was just thinking we were gonna leave or something. I don't know. Sure, that works.
Here's
You
a
got-
little question. Does Solips see any kind of wildlife at all? Like, we're talking like squirrels. We're talking just anything in the general vicinity as they're sort of walking away.
As you guys are walking away from the last chain link of the Great Prison, can you roll for me a perception check?
Absolutely.
All of us?
No, just Solips.
Okay.
No.
No, in this blizzard,
Well,
it is hard to see any kind of wildlife around here.
Fair enough.
Alas.
Plus, it was a moment's mischief sort of thought, so he's probably not trying that hard.
So, you guys are heading towards the Merchant's Landing, and you guys are passing away from the group that's forming in front of the prison. Yes.
Yeah, I'm too afraid that
Mhm.
they're gonna recognize one of us at least.
No, it's a fair thought. A sudden
Yes.
thought as I'm just realizing this now. So did I hand off like the walking stick and stuff I was using to anybody while I was going down?
I don't remember you doing so. I think you still have that.
Yeah, I'm just wondering because for a climbing standpoint.
I assume that you put it like on your armpit and then just kind of climb down.
Maybe, I guess. Yeah, I probably would have had to hand something off to someone like just while we were going down because like no pockets. So
So, you guys do your
I
best
still have that
to.
chest somewhere tucked in my pockets.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
We'll do that later.
So you guys do your best to go around the group. The group seems to be very preoccupied with wanting news from the warden. And as you're passing by, you actually notice the front gates of the Great Prison, way up high, starting to open, and below it, from the ether, stone concrete structures appear to form a bridge from the prison to the ground.
I wish we used that.
That's how they got up there.
Solips just pats his book and thinks of
We should
the
probably
people
go,
he
right?
talked to on their way out and hoped that the trying to prison break are doing okay. And that the people he told that, hey, there's another way, that they're okay. He just pats his book and thinks that.
I just look up at you all and I'm like,
We should probably go, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah, we're going.
Cardin needs a new jacket from Jorn.
Yeah.
So you guys slip by.
I mean, Sophie could just use clothes.
yeah,
That too.
it's true. So you guys.
What do you mean? He's so pretty. Slay!
My God.
He is slaying, but he is also very cold.
Well, yeah, he's also slayed several guards, so, you know, both senses of the word.
He's slaying. Ho
I
ho
think he's
ho! Jingle bells.
I think he only killed one guard.
Only one guard.
Only one human being's blood on his hands. Good job! Good job!
Congratulations.
Congratulations!
congratulations.
Just the end of Evangelion. Congratulations!
Uh,
Continue.
So you guys make your way past the group as you see what looks like a not a contingent, but like a squad of guards and someone walking from the Grey Prison to the floor. I'm guessing you guys don't want to be there when they arrive.
No.
You
No,
guys-
we were already
We're
walking
actively
away.
fleeing.
Yeah, we were already walking away.
We
Yeah.
are fast walking and looking as nonchalant as possible.
Don't
in a
Nonchalant
place-
is someone wearing a
suspicious.
metal
Don't
mask
act
and luck.
suspicious.
So you guys follow Mizzy, who knows their way around Dorne pretty well, and head towards the Merchant's Landing. It is quite a bit of a walk going from the prison area to the Merchant's Landing, but the Merchant Landing itself is quite big. It is right beside the Monument of Heroes, which you guys went past, and you guys can actually clearly see the statue of the monument, as it is quite tall. It is not as high as where the Great Prison was, but it is probably one of the highest structures there. And along the way, going through the residential area, you see the top of the tower, or top of the statue.
What do we see?
Oh.
What do we see?
You see a statue of Dorne, as well as the other heroes, all beside each other, so shoulder to shoulder, making forming a circle.
Hmm.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay.
You must be so happy we decided to go to the market.
Yeah.
Like, is it just that like people are just starting to set up or whatever there because of time of day, or
Well, it is a blizzard.
Wait, sorry, what was the question?
I was saying, like in terms of time of day, like is it like people are just starting to set up, or
They've already set up and they are just kind of trying to sell their wares. It seems to be a much more dour day today. Not as much excitement compared to yesterday, when people were, celebrating
when
the
their god
festivities.
got murdered?
Exactly. The people are. They seem to be in mourning.
I'm looking around for my red dragon boy, Dorn.
Dorne.
Jorn?
Yeah, Jorn. He's got, it's got a like a Jorn time.
Dorn,
Red
but
Dragon
wearing
Born.
jeans. He's
Jorn.
got on the Levi's.
Dorne. Where is Dorne? Oh no.
Wouldn't he be at this pelt stand? Because that's what he sells.
Uh-oh.
At some point along the way, Solop's probably figured, oh, it's the person they were talking to earlier. And that alone's probably enough information for them to, like, at least follow alongside Mizzy, since he was there. That being said, I'm actually having a hard time moving my character.
Yeah, it's very slow for whatever reason.
Yeah, it is.
There's
Interesting.
No, like, I
Maybe it's
couldn't
because of how
do it
big the
on the
map is.
left screen either.
Wait, give me a moment. I think I know why. Gosh, do I have it?
Oh, the screen updating did fix my character being called a player character.
Excellent.
Wahoo!
Well,
Yep.
sweet, my sweet, my prototype changes took effect. That's good.
Yes.
Oh!
Give me one. I think I know what the problem is. No. Let's see. Oh man. Where is it? I probably should have fixed this beforehand.
It's fine. For one, you did back-to-back DMing.
Yes.
I can't
Frankly,
believe you
the-
did this to us.
Yeah.
I'm
I
having
can't
the
believe
worst
he'd do
time
it to
ever
himself.
talking to friends.
You're my friend now. We're having soft tacos later.
Bro. Yeah.
This is better, I guess.
Uh-huh. This is a big ass map, okay. There. Then we're just solving some tech issues.
Technical difficulties.
It's not my fault.
This time. It's not your fault. This time. You can always be the problem. Let's go. I mean, it's
Wow,
not
I
mutually
can't wait to
exclusive.
be the problem. Yippee!
You did break out like the most comic villain criminal in existence. The dude
Listen.
laughed like he was a Souls character.
Listen. I'm sure this'll only be useful to me later.
Yeah, until he blackmails you for being in jail.
No. He can't blackmail me for being in jail. That's the least of my worries. Don't worry about it.
And to be fair, he was also in jail. However, I will continue to accidentally give the DM ideas.
Okay, I tried to fix it, but for some odd reason it is terrible. Why is it?
It's hell bent on being a bitch to you.
Yeah.
It's doing this to spite you specifically.
Yep.
You specifically in
No.
reference to two different people.
Darn you, technology! Darn you! Alright, well, I'll try to fix it later.
I guess I'll whip out the Jenga tools in order to say where I am.
Wait, what tools?
Because the drawing tools. Because the problem is I can't move my character portrait.
Oh,
I don't even see your. Oh, I do see your character portrait.
Wait, it's not letting you control it?
No, that was the problem.
It lets me control mine. It's just very
Ah,
slow.
you-
very slow, yes.
I don't know why
I
it's doing
see
it, because
you
it didn't do
removing
this
my character
before.
portrait.
No.
Well, to be fair, it wouldn't let me move it on the chain, like at the end of it, when we were doing that roleplay. I tried to move it quite a bit.
That's strange.
And it just wouldn't work.
I wonder if something's wrong with Foundry. Let me try actually refreshing Foundry real quick.
Fortunately, I
Okey-dokey.
can move my doodle, and I can see that you can move my portrait.
Yeah. All right, give me a
The worst
second.
case scenario, we have a hack solution.
Hopefully
It
this
is
helps.
just move for me, my slave.
Ooh, that might be the problem.
Oh.
My latency is at 300.
There we go.
Why?
There we go. I've moved it.
So that's good. Try moving your pieces again.
Still pretty slow.
Yeah, it's
Hey, that's perfectly fine. Literally,
Does it have to do with like the map size or anything like that, or?
it could be the map
literally
size.
since the beginning
We've
of the
had bigger
campaign.
maps, though.
True.
This is
Like,
pretty
are
detailed.
there any special effects
Oh,
running or
yeah,
something
this
like
isn't
that that are
detailed.
eating up processing, or?
No, not on this one. It might be because the map itself is big. Who's drawing on here?
I have a guess.
Don't worry about it.
I do quite love the specimen.
Oh my god.
It's a bunny. And now it's dead!
Adorable.
No.
How could you kill it?
Can't believe this.
Gone.
Quite easily, as a matter of fact.
Can't believe this. I have a party of murderers here. Killing everything
Well,
in
yeah.
their sight.
That's
Can't
why we
believe
were
it?
in
Really?
prison.
Nuh-uh. I couldn't hurt a fly.
Guards, on the other hand.
Well, they
moved
shouldn't
my
have been in the
character-
way.
True. Touche.
They shot at me first.
I've moved my character on top of Sophie, and now I can't move my character. However, it's kind of my fault.
Oh gosh, everything's moving so slow. I am so sorry.
Hey,
No, there
I-
are guards
no.
here.
Don't even worry about it. I am perfectly used to Foundry running at 8 frames per second. It has my entire time.
Oh my god.
And that's
Alright.
just my
What
laptop.
Good
row?
lord.
No, that is just my laptop. Literally, I am experiencing no change in gameplay.
Oh.
And I've been having a blast the whole time.
I'm glad. I'm glad.
Yippee.
That's good.
Alright.
Do we need 30 frames per second on a virtual tabletop? No!
I guess
It is a-
not.
It is a slideshow for the people.
Alright. Then let's jump
For
back into
you,
it.
the people.
The PayPal. So you guys walk and within like 30 minutes or so, you guys make it to the merchant's landing in front of the Monument of Heroes. And as you come about, you don't see them on the screen, but there are a lot of people here opening up their shops. They're working away, trying to sell their wares, but there is much of a lower energy here today. And eventually, Mizzy, you come across a very familiar face. It is Jorn, the Dragonborn. They are trying to sell their wares, but they also seem very discouraged as they're sitting on their stool and just kind of looking about the distance until they meet your eyes.
Where on the map are they?
Right in front of where you are.
Okay, so I had the right
Perfect.
stall.
Yes.
Jorn, listen. Don't make a loud noise.
Oh, Mizzy, what's wrong? Well, why are you whispering?
Do you not know what happened?
Well, no, everyone knows what happened. Apparently, Dorn
Well-
passed away. Was killed during the festival of all times.
Solops, who is just off to the corner a little bit, walks up behind Mizzy and puts a big Furbolg hand on their shoulder.
Before Mizzy, anything else goes on, how about we take the time to buy Sophie some clothes and us some winter cloaks? It's really cold.
You're right. Would we be able to get some warm clothes for myself and my compatriots here, especially the small one? And I just like gesture over to Sophie.
Missy, I didn't realize you would get hired help. As Jordan looks at Sophie.
Yeah.
just
We were.
Look really awkward, like just getting direct eye contact, because yeah, no, the usually direct eye contact is not a great thing for me. So
Yeah, we were gonna take her back to the farm. Right.
Though I thought you always hired the usual folk, not the nameless.
She was being neglected.
It's true, but you know how the old man is. He took pity on this one, and we're gonna give them a better life, if you know what I mean.
I understand what you mean. This is a young one too. They're very It looks like they haven't been eating well. Are they able to work the farm?
We'll fix that up. We're
We
gonna
might have to fatten them up a bit before then, but should be no problem at all.
exactly.
All right. Come here, young one. Let's see if we can find you something warmer. And Jorn gets up from their stool, does a little stretch. It seems like they've been sitting here for quite a while. He actually throws another piece of wood into the little portable stove that they have, and gets the fire going a little bit brighter. All right, let's see what's here, and he just kind of rummages through the back. How about this? And he pulls out what looks like a red tunic. It's much thicker material, and it is new. I don't know how to describe clothes. I'm not a fashionable lad. I just wear what's convenient. But it's almost like one of those medieval tunics that you would see someone wear. Right outside you see, but in
Like Link.
kind of like Link, yeah, like Link's tunic.
Yeah. That's my assumption from the description.
At its best, fairly warm. We'll
Is
serve
this
them.
just to check? Is this size for like myself or for Mizzy? Because she kind of needs something to wear too.
Me,
Oh,
Cardin, and Missy.
This
I
is
just figured I'd get clarification.
this is closer to Sophie's size.
Okay.
Mhm.
See, I'd probably fit in like child's clothing.
Solip's is just trying not to stand out while wearing, like, a garb. It's well tailored, but it's made of pelts, hand hides, furs.
Probably
Yeah, I
the
think-
warmest thing we have, though, in terms of outfits.
Well,
I
yeah,
think
there's
I-
a reason he was, like, in a cage for several days and didn't wind up with frostbite.
Because yeah, I think like height wise, I'm like 4'6" or so. So considering like no one would be able to see my face, I'd probably look like I was like a child or something like that.
Yeah.
Like to
Now,
just, like,
I know this is wrong because it's just started, I think, with the pack that you gave me, but it says I have 10 gold. If you want to reduce that and adjust it, because that's a lot.
No, you
I
have
feel
that.
like that's a lot. Okay, well, can I use that to buy everyone clothes then? The three of us,
Fun
that is.
fact, each 50-foot stretch of rope has a market price of 1 gold.
I did see that in the sell value. Which is kind of funny.
And we used a couple of them.
We used 3, and each adventurers pack has 1 rope, right? So, like, I think all of us that had adventurers packs used our rope.
Yes.
But how much of that rope do we have again because of the fact that we got down?
We still have
Well,
1. That's why I said we
we
used a
have
couple.
1
because,
rope.
Yeah, we were tied to each other. That one didn't get used. However, one of them was looped around, another one got to the chain, and the other one was tied between us. The
So
one
we
that
should
was tied
decide which one of us still has a rope.
Cardin. That's what we
Hey.
were discussing earlier.
Okay. I will remove my rope.
I will also remove my rope.
All right. You can buy clothes for everyone if you would like. For Sophie's clothes, it's just gonna be a traveler's tunic. So that is 2 gold pieces.
Okay.
I shall put that into your inventory. There you
Okay.
go.
Yeah, meanwhile, like I'm mentally having been told all this stuff about money and with all this being fresh in my mind, I am like just making a close note at what Mizzy is spending for this, because in my mind I need, like, if she's doing this, I need to pay her back.
Mhm.
But I'm not saying anything about that. I'm just keeping that to myself.
Alright,
Yeah.
I'm reducing my gold to 8 now, 2. Now for Cardin and I. Jorn, you gotta give me a good deal, my guy.
Mizzy, I can handle this. I can handle buying the cloaks for everybody.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
How generous.
Mizzy, you saved my life.
I would do the same for any fellow elf.
Yes.
Someone, just to point it out, someone should probably stop the person who doesn't really know about decorum with changing.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
You know what? I hold up my big like the cloak that I already have, like my cape, just around her. I'm like, all right, you get the rest, Cardin.
I got this.
You're just covering Sophie.
I would like to buy a nice warmish cloak for everyone here who's not Mizzy, because Mizzy already has one.
A warmish cloak, eh? You do look like you need another layer on you. Let's see. And he kind of goes through the kind of pushes aside the carpets that he has and the furs. He's like, let's see. I do have some well, not tunics. You don't need tunics. Some fine clothes, eh? Or are you okay with a traveler's cloak?
Yes, that's perfectly fine.
And that'll also be 2 gold pieces, please.
All right, can do.
Good sir, do you have anything befitting of my sense of fashion?
Your sense of fashion?
Yes. I have to look good. It's necessary, you see.
And Jordan kind of looks you up and down. It's like, I see a fashionable fella. From your looks, you look like... This is Paravello. Paravello stylings.
Maybe. Yes. Do you have anything from there?
Paravello, that'll be more pricey. As you know, it is an export. Let me take a look. And he goes to the back.
All right.
You can just hear like the sound of the like the coat hangers kind of like sliding back and forth as he's looking for a specific thing, and he's like, I might have something here. I got a very fine looking cloak here, though it'll cost you about 15 gold. It's quite expensive, but materials are quite fine. Look at the nice details on the side, and you see like it's like kind of like it's not actual gold, but it's like gold leaf that's been kind of like inlaid onto the side and nicely, and like it shines slightly, reflecting off the fire of the stove.
That's real good. That does sound real good.
The color palette is like...
I have a question.
Yes?
Could I see if they're bullshitting about the gold thing, or if it's just like pretty brass? Basically, look to see if there's tarnish in it. Gold doesn't tarnish, but there are some excellent brass, including brass leaf. And similarly, brass threads, which are embroidered into things.
Can you roll for me insight, please?
Absolutely.
Yo. Okay.
You are able to tell that Jorn is kind of bullshitting. This
Sops just walks up, takes off the like blanket he pulled out of his priest pack and had wrapped over him to keep him from getting a wind chill nipping at his ears. He's just like, "Sir, that's brass. I don't know what Parabello is, but that sounds pretty bougie. In all my years, and I've lived a few," and he just takes another step forward, I've seen finery. Don't fleece the man.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Calm down, sir. Calm down.
Have you seen gold and have you seen brass?
Of course I've
Did you
seen
know-
gold and brass.
Gold does not tarnish. Look at these spots here. And he grabs his palms, making sure to, like, wrap his giant hands completely around his to run over every little spot he sees that is obvious tarnish of metal. This isn't smooth. This is metal tarnish. What do you call this finery, sir?
Well, and you can start to see him sweat slightly. He's like, listen, I got this from an official source from Paravello.
Sir, I am
Buddy, I think you got scammed.
Come to think, Mizzy knows him, right? So would she be able to like judge how this is going?
Wait, let Solus finish. Solus, what did you say?
Sir, I am 176 years of age. I have known no more than 19 merchants to cross the woods I call home. I took care to learn from each of them. I've seen better finery. In the woods of nowhere. Is this not the great city of Dorn? Look behind you, to the statue. Honor his name. That's all I ask. And then I just take a step back.
Damn, he's gonna take that after Dorn died? Like, come on, you can't be selling crap after Dorn died. It's not very cool.
Oh my god.
Oh shit! In front of a giant statue
Yeah.
of the god you're mourning, right?
Since I know Jorn, can I step in now?
Yeah. You clearly see Jorn very disturbed as this giant of a Folborg steps in front of him, declaring that his goods are not good. That they are subpar.
I'm gonna look at Jorn and give him kind of like the nod, like the Merchant Guild kind of nod, and I want to go, come on, my friends here deserve a little better. Get him something from the back. You know what I mean.
But this is something from the back.
Do you want me to roll persuasion?
Hey guys, maybe Jorn's telling the truth. Maybe the dude got ripped off himself.
Is that all you got, Jorn?
You're probably right, Garden.
Listen, Jorn, is it alright if I call you Jorn? Is it alright if I use your name, Jorn? Jorn? Good to meet you, Jorn. I think, you know, I'd be happy to take this off your hands, but I don't think I could take it for your asking price. It's feels a little too steep after learning of the brassiness of it, you know?
I'll tell you what, sir. If you tell us where you got it from, since it's clear you were ripped off, we can rectify that for you. And he just cracks his knuckles. He knows he's not very threatening, but he is trying to send a message. He's trying to communicate, not threaten him. Because he's not threatening the merchant. He's trying to establish that, hey, if that's illegitimate goods, and it looks to be, based on what you told us, we can do something for you.
Good thinking, Solups, good thinking. There's always trading to be had, whether it be services or goods, right?
Indeed.
Yeah, if you got ripped off, tell us. We'll find the dude. We'll beat him up for you. And maybe we get a discount on
Hold on.
the cloak.
Dorian.
Mm-hmm.
What was that? That fellow you met. You know the one. What was their name? The
Oh,
one
I
that
don't know his
had
name.
What, the person who chuckled?
It was Daryl. I got his name.
Daryl? Okay, that's good to know. I was just gonna remember his face.
Have you heard anything about Daryl? I wonder if that is the connection. If so, then it's certainly false goods. It's a name I've come by.
Don? Hello?
Wait, that was was that a question?
Yeah.
Sorry, what was the question? I was actually listening. I was listening for the end. Sorry, that's my bad. What was the question?
Basically, I was prodding for the name of, like, the person from the jail who we could gather ran some kind of smuggling ring, and name-dropping them in front of the merchant just to be able to be like, hey, I happen to know a name of somebody who ferries
Daryl
and
Nornican.
and fences goods. And if you know this name, and he's making a point to name drop the name, if you know this name, then that cloak will probably be false, in which case we can go to them. We've seen them. And in which case...
You guys are making this needlessly complicated.
What do you mean? It's a plot hook! Everyone loves plot hooks, it's D&D! We love derailing things!
So you name drop Daryl's name?
Yeah.
When you say Daryl's name, Jorn doesn't seem to react. He just says, no, that's not the one that I got this cloak from.
I was just curious. Thank you.
Well, could you give it to my pal here for at least the reduced price they're asking? As a favor to a friend?
If you were willing to do me a little favor. I'm not a fan of being hoodwinked. As you know, the Merchants Guild is a close-knit community. We don't like scamming each other because, you know, that leads to many different things and domino effects, and, you know, leads to one person being stronger than the other.
That's right. We take care of each other. I got you.
We take care of each other. That's right. The person I got this cloak from, their name is Vodo, the silk seller. I got a lot of goods from this guy before. I thought most of the stuff that I got from him would look pretty good, but now I'm starting to think maybe some of my goods weren't that good at all. Maybe I've been selling false items.
That's right. Well, let's add a little parlay to this deal. We kind of are looking for some place to stay as well. Let's say if we go talk to this Vodo and rectify the situation, will you also put us up for the night?
You mean a place to stay? Why don't you go to an inn or something? That would be more comfortable.
I kind of like look at the group. Guys.
I'm too heavy for an inn bed.
What should I say here?
Mizzy, why are you hesitating? I haven't seen you this nervous in a while. Not since when you first visited Dorn.
You know, given what's going on with my employer and my sister, you know, I kind of want to keep things on the low, if you catch my drift.
I see. Understandable. Still looking for Erwin and Josephine, eh?
Yes.
To tell the truth, I haven't been able to get much information since last night was a bit of a wreck.
Indeed.
Hmm.
We were in the
Tell
area.
me about it.
We saw it
All right.
quite closely.
If you all manage to get, well, talk to Vodo for me and get my money back, because he owes me money. He sold me false goods. I gotta get some of the money back, you know?
How much would you say he owes you?
He owes me
I
close to
think a better
200 gold.
Oh lord.
Holy moly, we're on our way. We're on our way.
Alright,
We'll
lot
get
of
that
gold.
200 gold for you
Like-
right away.
like he-
no
he-
problem.
He points to the back with all the stock, and he says, most of this is from Vodo.
Wow, he done you
shit.
dirty.
I got extra stock for the
Oof.
Sunfall Festival, knowing that there will be a lot of people.
He did you real dirty,
But-
man.
Since the incident, everyone dispersed and no one really went to the merchants anymore last night. So
And now you found out that he ripped you off, sold you not as good quality as he should have?
See,
no.
and I lean down to Sophie and I go, see, 200 gold is 100 of the outfits we just got you.
I know how to put ticks together.
Oh, okay. I'm just making sure. I'm just making sure.
Sophie pulls out an abacus. They're just playing with it, doing the math. I know, man.
Oh, shit.
Solop again takes a step forward. Is like, on the one hand, I'm glad I could clear your eyes about this. On the other hand, I'm sure that must have been nerve-wracking. So I would like to give you a tip.
Yes.
In material sense, not the knowledge sense. I picked up on a couple of items. I'll simply be giving you these. And he just hands them the short sword and shield that he well, frankly picked up off the guard. But
What? I'm a clothes seller. What would I do with
You're in
these?
a
Trade it
community.
to some other merchant, right?
exactly.
Trade it to someone.
You're in a group of merchants. I
Wait,
followed the
wait.
conversation.
Wait, let me look at that. And he takes a closer look at the shield.
Oh, no.
Where did you get this shield?
A man who fell in the woods.
Okay, I'm
I know.
asking this as the DM. Did you get this shield from the prison, or did you get this shield from the woods?
From the prison.
Yeah, my assumption would have been it came from the prison.
And you say that it's from the woods?
Oh yeah, I'm happy to roll a deception check. I'll be shit at it.
You roll for me deception right now.
Oh, no.
Oh, it was going so smoothly.
It was. Technically, it's only a -1. He has no reason to doubt me, so actually a 12 isn't bad.
Sleep, just asking. Was 10 o'clock your cutoff time again?
No.
Good.
Are you saying that because we're already past that?
Yeah.
Oh, honey, bless your heart.
Okay. We can.
How long are you guys willing to play for?
I at least wanted to get to Vodo. I want to know what's going on.
You want to get to Vodo? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think the main person that needs to be asked to this is Sleep, because all of us are in a different time zone.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, Monty, I thought you were in a different time zone. Was I
I'm
wrong?
in the same time zone as you, Sleep.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay, so yeah, so it's the Eastern
Yeah.
time zone people whose opinion matters.
One, it's midnight, but for two, my sleep schedule has been So yeah, you're not keeping me up. I promise you.
When you get to like a good organic stopping point, I think is good.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, I've put the short sword and shield on the table already, and towards the end, I've deleted them from my inventory.
As you put down the sword and shield, Jorn, Mizzy, you immediately see Jorn's eyes open and squint with a bit of worry.
Do you know what a forebode is, sir?
I know, yes. I know full yes.
Would you mind if I interjected here, Solops, before this gets any worse?
Yes, sir.
Jorn, my friend here, I'm gonna be honest with you. The reason I wanted you to put us up for the night, I'm not gonna lie, we felt bad for this guy. We broke him out. He looked like he was in a sad state. The big old thing with Dorn happened, and the guards left him by himself. And I don't know where he got this stuff, but I think clearly he's trying to give you a kind gesture here, if you catch my drift.
But that means this fella, and he gets closer to you, Mizzy, to kind of whisper. That means that this guy took these from a guard, a sun guard.
Maybe, but I've had him around long enough to know that he's not the kind to start something that wasn't, his fault per se. Like, he's kind of a kind guy. He actually saved someone that I knocked out. So I'm more inclined to think he just picked these up during the chaos.
This man is actually a priest?
I'm joking. And can I roll like a bit of a persuasion here to like a wink wink?
Yes. Roll me persuasion.
17.
Whoa.
Ooh.
I rolled a 12 with a -1, and I was happy. And you rolled a 17 from a 10.
That's my proficiency.
Yep.
I think the persuasion is from the merchant background too, as well. So I'm giving Jorn like the wink, wink, like, come on, let me slide this time, partner. We'll go ahead and take care of this photo guy. Don't worry about him.
Especially because these were tips. These were literally free for him.
Yeah, you can give those back to the guards if you like.
And getting rid of them.
No. If I return this, they're gonna suspect me of stealing it, and I can't be looking like that as part of the Merchants Guild. You know this, Mizzy.
You're right.
Theft
give
is
him
not
back.
Well upon.
And give it back to the guy. We'll just forget this ever happened. It was his weird way of trying to say he was sorry. And if you could point us towards Vodo, we'll get right on that.
He actually puts his hand on the shield, preventing you from taking it. He puts it into a bag. He puts it aside, and he says, Mizzy, I'm saying this as a good friend of Erwin's. Don't go messing in places that you shouldn't be messing in. I'll take care of this. Don't worry. Just don't go stepping on any loose tiles.
What if we didn't have a choice?
Do you say that?
Pardon does say that with the biggest, wettest, saddest eyes.
Solop's absolutely with his big hulking feet. He is looking the other way, but he does deliberately take enough of a step back with one of his feet to like sort of clip their heel with the back of his foot as a shut up. Solops knows when he's stepped in the shit a little bit.
Jorn is now looking at Mizzy, looking at Carden, and looking at Sophie.
Oh, you guys have made this so much worse
I am
than it had
just-
to be.
Yeah, I am nervous. I'm probably giving off nervous vibes, even though like he can't actually see my face.
Mizzy?
I don't know what they're talking about.
Roll deception.
I mean, I can if you want. I don't know what Carden's on about.
Damn.
Can you roll again?
That's it. What? Oh
So it'll be his
no!
with
Disadvantage.
With disadvantage.
No!
Wait, that was a performance check.
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
It's right under. Sorry.
Okay, that explains why that was a 14 then.
Oof.
Damn.
You were saying.
Okay.
You were saying, Mr. DM,
So-
sir.
See, I'm getting tired. I read perception as deception.
Jorn is looking at you, Mizzy. You can obviously tell that he has noticed something. All he says is, okay, after you go to Vodo, get my money, and you know, as a clarification, I know you're a bit of a hothead. You got a bit of a temper. You know, I know this. Urban has talked about you. Don't go doing anything that you'll regret. This guy stolen from the Merchants Guild. They'll get theirs. All right? Just don't go doing anything that'll get you sent the gray. And then he looks at the shield, like slightly looks to the side and looks at Sophie. You want to make it to the end to see what happened to Erwin, right?
I do.
You gotta find Josephine, right?
Absolutely. We'll be out of your hair after we get your money. That's for sure.
And he's about to
apologize
say
for
something.
giving more of a headache than due.
He was about to say something, but then he just shuts his mouth, looks to the side slightly, and is like, all right. You'll find Vodo at the warehouse by the end of the Merchant's Landing. It should be around the time when he's selling his goods to the other merchants. But be careful. This guy usually has a few guards with him, some hired help.
All right. Thank you, Jorn. We'll go get on that right now.
Thank you, Jordan.
Sorry for the headache.
Say about that cloak. Do I get that
Oh my
after or
God.
now?
Jordan looks at you, Dorian. He goes to the back, finds a normal looking cloak and throws it at you. Keep yourself warm.
Arden slips him another 2 gold.
Fun fact,
Fine,
I was actually
whatever.
thinking about tipping them in gold. It's just I was like, yeah, I've got these in my inventory. What if I just
Wait, the money, they are worth 2 gold, right?
For this one, he didn't say.
The robe's traveler that I bought, or the traveler's robe that I bought, that was 2 gold, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay,
So
I am giving him another 2 gold.
See, I figured the 2 gold was for giving a normal cloak as opposed to a fancy one.
Mhm.
This one isn't the fancy one. He went into the
he
back.
just
Yeah, that's what I
a
mean. Like
regular one.
giving him 2
Yeah.
gold because he gave him a regular one instead of a fancy one.
Yeah.
What is paying for something that I don't think they anticipated any payment for back. So it was just... It was a subtle thank you, which is what Solops was going for. However, Solops has a charisma score.
Oh,
And-
I didn't realize that ads just ended. Oh.
Oh,
Oopsie
they did?
daisy.
Okay. Oh, I need to go grab the plate then.
It's been an hour already? Oh no, not yet. Oh,
Not quite.
I started manually last time, that's why.
Ah,
Alright, I will ask right now, because it is almost 10:30. Are you willing to go more at this point, or did you guys want to stop right here?
This is probably a good stopping point.
It is a good stopping point, especially depending how long it takes for us to track folks
Yeah.
down. Like,
Mm-hmm.
that being said, oh boy, I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah. You guys have a possible place to...
Oh, I was muted. I
Oh.
was muted. No.
No, not like this.
I was agreeing with Astra though.
Mm-hmm. Like, yeah, you guys have, you guys have made it out of the prison and made it down the chains, and you guys have a possible contact here in Dorne, as well as a possible place to rest up for the night, depending on how things go.
And Solops has a 50% chance of having found himself a fence based on the fact that he just handed somebody a obviously depicted guard's shield and sword and somehow
No.
gotten away with it.
We got you.
No.
You didn't get
I
away
know.
with it. I convinced
Correct.
him. No more doing that.
No more doing that.
You've all
You might get
brought-
along more with Daryl.
You've all brought Jorn into the life of crime that he never wanted.
No.
What do you mean? They were friends with Mizzy. They were
Damn.
already in the thick of it.
Cardin almost got us caught by crying,
With his sad, wet eyes.
looking so guilty.
Like,
Man, I just
Our-
wanted a nice cloak.
Solops is definitely a little himbo coated, but he's wise. He knows when he's stepped in shit. He
I
doesn't
knew the
know what's
second you
going
handed
to
it over,
land
I was
him
like,
to step in
oh.
shit. But the moment he's stepped in shit, he can roll with it a little bit.
Oopsie doopsie.
Derailment. Excellent.
Poor Sophie, just sitting in the background watching. It's like, wow, these people are sketchy. The funny thing is, we're only sketchy together. Individually, each of us has their own niche in which we would flourish, and then we get together and we're all fucked up.
I think I'm not sketchy at all, actually.
I don't really know what sketchy is.
Cardin or Dorian definitely doesn't seem like a con artist at all.
I'm absolutely not a con artist. Listen.
Cast
I
Alaka
could've-
Lamp.
Listen. Dorian, he's an upstanding fella. You don't gotta worry about him. He's not a con artist. Don't worry.
You aided in a bet freeing a Furbolg from a cage. After that said Furbolg said, yeah, I killed a poacher who trespassed onto my land.
Listen, sometimes you gotta, kill a guy that does something fucked up. It's not your fault.
That is still a crime of aiding and abetting.
But crime isn't morality.
You're not wrong. You are 100% correct.
The best kind of correct.
Exactly.
I thought technically correct was the best kind of correct.
Yeah, that's true.
Alright, y'all. Thanks for coming by
Yippee.
today. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
It was a very fun time.
Yes.
Sorry that I was a little bit of a little low energy today and wasn't
I
as
didn't
prepared.
step on it. You did great.
Note to self: you need
No.
like maybe a 2-hour break in between.
Yeah, you
Mm.
1 to
definitely
2
need a
hour
break.
And
Yeah,
definitely
take
more food.
care of yourself,
Yes.
you
Ooh.
dork.
Ooh, I got the. Okay, no, it was just the one. Okay, really close.
But yeah, I'll try.
I thought it was a perfectly good session.
It was a
Yay.
perfectly good session.
Yeah, it
I'm
was a
glad.
fun session.
Glad you guys liked it.
Absolutely. Always enjoy hanging out with you dorks.
Oh,
Yeah. It's fun.